We've lost 9 straight battles. We can't afford another loss. Huazhou has been defeated. Stricken from the world. Huazhou was defeated by Huazhou in the arena of the gods. Its luck has run out. All its land and resources now belong to Huazhou. Effective immediately.
The next arena match will be Yingzhou challenging Huazhou.
The year 2150. The arena of the gods descended upon the world. Combatants from all regions of the world must enter the arena of the gods and summon deities from their own mythologies to do battle. The victor can strip the loser of their fortune, land, resources, population, everything. The loser is erased. Huazhou has suffered consecutive defeats in the arena. Our fortune is dangerously low. All contestants, follow me into the pantheon to commune with the divine echoes. Summon your gods.
I actually traveled to the future. The year 2150. And the world now has this bizarre arena competition.
This is the Hall of 10,000 Divine Steels. Each steel corresponds to a deity from history. Now, using the clues provided, identify the figure on the stele. A correct answer will summon the deity. So far, no one has succeeded in a summoning. Time is running out. You are Huazhou's last hope.
How hard can this be? Our vast 5,000-year-old civilization is full of myths and legends. Tales of ghosts and monsters are countless. We have a whole bunch of war gods.
Just summon the great sage equal to heaven, Erlang Shen.
In the Tathagata. Problem solved. What's there to compare?
Zhou Xuan, are you out of your mind? What great sage? What Erlang Shen? Never even heard of them. If you don't know, don't talk nonsense.
Yeah. Never heard of them.
What? You don't even know the great sage equal to heaven? Are people in the future this stupid? What the hell? Isn't this common knowledge? Something even a 3-year-old knows?
Common knowledge? Zhou Xuan, have you fried your brain reading web novels? You're taking made-up stuff from fiction as real, aren't you? Everyone knows the myths and legends of our Huazhou were lost to history long ago. You know that, right? Moron.
You're the ignorant one, and you call me a moron?
Exactly. Our Huazhou culture has a gap. We can't summon deities. That's why we're being bullied like this.
So, Huazhou's future has a historical gap. Then I, a college student from 2025, wouldn't that make me a historical expert?
Everyone, start summoning as soon as possible. Remember, the more you know about a deity's life and deeds, the stronger the power they can unleash.
What on earth is going on?
Marshal Tianping. Must be a very powerful immortal, right?
Too bad we don't know his real name.
Huh. Isn't this second brother?
You know him?
I don't just know him. Every stele in this entire pantheon, I know them all.
What?
All the stone tablets in this entire pantheon, I know every single one of them.
Zhou Xuan, have you been scared silly by the Sakura Islanders? Do you know how much effort our Hua ancestors have poured into this entire pantheon? How dare you claim you can recognize them all?
Just because you can't do something doesn't mean others can't either.
If you're so capable, then summon a deity to show us what you've got.
Fine. I'll summon one right now to show you.
Zhou Xuan, don't do anything reckless. Do you know what happens if you fail to summon a deity? You'll be struck by divine retribution. At best, you'll be bedridden. At worst, you'll die an untimely death.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Tell me the deity's true name, I'll do it.
Luo Qing, do you really believe Zhou Xuan knows this deity? Do you want to die in his place?
Luo Qing, your Hua's most talented reserve. Don't do anything foolish.
I believe in him. You won't let me down, right?
Okay. Repeat after me. Through the secrets of heaven, 3 pearls dream, fate returns behind the forest, clouds over 5 lakes.
Through the secrets of heaven, 3 pearls dream, fate returns behind the forest, clouds over 5 lakes.
A junior from Hua humbly invite the marshal of the 100,000 water army of the heavenly river.
A junior from Hua humbly invite the marshal of the 100,000 water army of the heavenly river.
Tianping, Zhubaji, descend to the mortal realm.
Agent.
Putting on an act, do you really think reciting a couple of nonsensical poems can attract the attention of deities?
A deity. The deity has responded to the summoning. Our Hua finally has a deity responding to a summoning.
How is this possible?
Which junior is it? Disturbing my old pig's sweet dreams?
This junior is Zhou Xuan. Now that the arena of the gods has appeared, Hua has been losing battle after battle and is at a critical juncture of life and death. Thus, I boldly invite the marshal to descend to turn the tide.
No problem, no problem. Those foreign barbarians dare to call themselves deities with their wild fox zen and even bully Hua. Watch as my old pig's rake pokes a few holes in them.
The match between Hua and Sakura Island is about to begin.
Please, both contestants enter the arena immediately.
You Huazhou cowards. If you're scared, just admit defeat now. Don't waste my time.
Luo Qing, you're the first from Huazhou in ages to successfully summon a deity. The future of Huazhou rests on you.
I will not fail the millions of Huazhou people.
Don't worry, with old Ju here, I'll keep this girl safe.
Huazhou people, finally poking your heads out of your rat holes?
You vile, wicked, heartless Zhou pirates. Today, I'll teach you a lesson on behalf of Huazhou. Considerate interest on all you've plundered.
With your pathetic Huazhou's meager history.
Look at what you've summoned. A pig?
I'll be merciful and show you what a real deity looks like. Come forth, Lord Tengu.
Yingzhou's Great Tengu, 10 battles, 8 wins, 2 losses. Incredibly powerful. I wonder if Marshal Tianpeng can handle this.
Don't worry, just a mangy mutt is no match for Zhu Baji.
Huazhou scum, you and your ridiculous laughable deity can die together.
What's going on? Why can't Zhu Baji block it?
This is bad. Luo Qing doesn't know Marshal Tianpeng's full story. So he can't use even a tenth of his power.
Senior, I'm sorry. It's my fault for holding you back.
It's not your fault, girl. I just didn't eat enough before descending. Should have had a feast at the Peach Garden first. Now I'm gonna embarrass my master and brothers.
Huazhou people, get ready to lose.
Lord Tengu, finish them.
This is the price for defying Great Yingzhou.
Strange, why hasn't Heaven's mandate declared the result? Because you haven't won.
What?
The Cleansing Altar Envoy, a name of great renown, once commanded tens of thousands by the Heavenly River, 8 precepts to cultivate the immoral path. His 9-tooth rake fights evil spirits.
Well done, kid! Didn't think anyone still remembered old Zoo's legends.
Cleansing Altar Envoy, please vanquish this demon.
Just a mere Eastern barbarian god. Watch as I, old pig, crush you with a flip of my hand.
Stop with the mystical nonsense. Do you think dodging Lord Tengu's attack by luck gives you a chance to win? Your Huazhou trash gods can't possibly defeat Tengu. Go die.
With just this little skill, you dare to command thunder and lightning?
How is this possible? Huazhou's barren history. How could it give birth to such a powerful god?
No, Lord Tengu.
Zhu Baji, no. The altar cleansing envoy is actually this powerful?
This is our Huazhou's god. This is what our Huazhou's god should be like.
Don't be like this. Just 1 second, brother, gets you all excited like this. Wait until you see the real big shots. I'm afraid you'll faint on the spot.
This match. Huazhou wins.
Great, we won. Our Huazhou finally won.
Great-grandfather, great-grandmother.
Do you see this from the heavens?
Huazhou has finally won a round in the Gods Arena.
Hold on. This round should be ruled as a loss for Huazhou.
Yingzhou people, what do you mean? Your god, the great Pangu, clearly was defeated fair and square. The heavenly way bears witness. Are you still trying to deny it?
But you, Huazhou people, used methods outside the arena. Forcibly boosted the god's power, and that's a fact witnessed by the heavenly way, isn't it?
You.
Reciting a poem outside the arena isn't allowed either?
The Yingzhou people have a point. This match, because Huazhou people cheated, therefore Yingzhou people win. The losing side's god cannot participate again.
What? This isn't fair.
Cheating. You Yingzhou people are cheating.
All's fair in war, Huazhou people.
Instead of continuing to nitpick here, you should consider who to send for the next match.
After all, that altar cleansing envoy can't take the field anymore.
The next match is about to begin. Please have both sides' contestants enter the arena. The next match is about to begin. Contestants, please enter the arena.
I, old pig, would still like to help you.
But I am bound by the rules of heaven. I can no longer intervene.
You've done all you could, Elder. Thank you for your efforts.
Good luck to you all.
What a pity.
You people of Huazhou finally managed to summon a powerful deity. And now he's left you.
You despicable people of Yingzhou. You can't beat us in a fair fight, so you resort to these dirty tricks.
Blame your own Huazhou for its shallow foundations. No one can wield it. People of Huazhou, prepare for despair. Zero, it's your turn.
Yes.
Brother. Come forth. Great deity who governs the moon and the underworld, Lord Tsukuyomi. This is one of Yingzhou's three great deities. Tsukuyomi. In the previous arena of the gods, this deity was undefeated. People of Huazhou, send forth your contestants. To die under Lord Tsukuyomi's radiance is an honor for you.
Commander, aside from Luo Qin, none of us have summoned a deity.
What's the matter, Huazhou?
Can you not even send out a contestant?
This is too much. Commander, I'll go.
Don't be foolish. You can no longer summon Jubaji. Going up there is just suicide.
Huazhou must immediately send a contestant to the stage. Otherwise, we will consider it a forfeit. Your Excellency, Huazhou has no one left to use. There's no point wasting more time.
Who says Huazhou has no one left?
Who are you?
Zhou Xuan. From now on, I will fight for Huazhou.
Zhou Xuan, don't be ridiculous. You haven't summoned a deity yet. Stepping into the arena now is suicide.
Don't worry. This battle carries the hopes of millions in Huazhou. I will fight and win.
Oh?
So you're saying...
You're confident you can defeat my sister and Lord Tsukuyomi? They're a bunch of nobodies. I can crush them with a flick of my finger. Quite the boast. Summon your deity then.
A deity? I haven't summoned one yet. But you'll get to see one soon enough.
Ha 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 ha.
I thought you were just an arrogant fool.
Turns out you're an idiot too.
Don't you know summoning a deity must be done in the Pantheon?
You're standing in the arena now, and you still think you can summon one?
You Eastern barbarian pirates, everything you think and learn is just scraps from Huazhou's wisdom, and now you commit these acts of betrayal. Have you forgotten the gods are watching?
A deity has answered Zhou Xuan's call.
How is this possible?
Brother, don't panic. So what if he can commune with a deity? He can't possibly summon one that can rival Lord Tsukuyomi.
I never thought I'd draw this one. Seems it's fate. I choose her. At the same time, I request to change the arena environment to the Moon Palace.
I can feel Lord Tsukuyomi's power continuously growing.
Ha ha ha.
Zhou Xuan, don't you know Lord Tsukuyomi is the goddess who governs the moon? How dare you choose the Moon Palace as the battleground? Of course, I know Tsukuyomi is the moon goddess, but when it comes to the master of the Moon Palace, Huazhou settled that debate thousands of years ago. The cassia tree sways, casting shadows on the jade moon. Deep within the Moon Palace resides a beauty. I, your junior Zhou Xuan, humbly request the lunar immortal, Chang'e, to descend to the mortal realm.
For thousands of years, someone has finally called upon me.
I am your junior, Zhou. I dare to request Lady Chang'e to descend to the mortal realm, to save the people of Huazhou from their suffering.
Which deity is this? Her aura is even stronger than Jubaji's.
Fellow people of Huazhou, the celestial lady before you is Lady Chang'e. Of course, you may also address her as the goddess of the moon. She is our moon goddess of Huazhou.
Impossible. How could Huazhou have such a powerful deity?
I don't care if you're real or not. Only the great Tsukuyomi,
Lord Tsukuyomi is the true moon god.
this so-called Chang'e, this moon palace ruler, is a blasphemy against Lord Tsukuyomi.
You dare attack me with lunar energy? A mere heretic from a tiny island nation, daring to call yourself the moon god? You bully the people of my Huazhou. Now that I have descended to this realm, I will settle the score with you all. Be gone.
How is this possible? We are within the moon palace itself. Lord Tsukuyomi cannot be harmed here.
How foolish. The moon palace is naturally the abode of Lady Chang'e. To think you could wield lunar energy in the true master's domain? Wishful thinking.
No, only Lord Tsukuyomi is the one true moon god. Lord Tsukuyomi is angry. Your false god of Huazhou is doomed.
What? How can she so effortlessly deflect Lord Tsukuyomi's attack?
The might of the 9 luminaries is beyond the imagination of you minor gods holed up in your little corner of Yingzhou.
My moon palace has always been a place of serene solitude, not a battlefield. However, I see you, this rustic minor deity, have some grasp of lunar energy. Coincidentally, the jade rabbit is away. I am in need of a new mortar-pounding maiden. You shall stay by my side and cultivate for a century. What have you done? Why can I no longer sense Lord Tsukuyomi?
The victor of this match is Zhou Xuan of Huazhou.
Excellent. We won. We won. What great moon god Tsukuyomi. When faced with our Huazhou's Chang'e, he was just meekly taken as a pet.
With Chang'e here, Huazhou is guaranteed victory today.
You're next to take the stage, aren't you?
Well done, Zhou Xuan.
Well done, Chano.
But don't celebrate too soon.
Your Huazhou has already altered the arena environment once. According to the rules, we of Yingzhou may add one rule to this national tournament.
What are you trying to do?
Yingzhou adds a rule.
For this national tournament, same deity may only compete once. Yingzhou has added a new rule for this national tournament. Each deity can only be deployed once. Rule established. For the remaining matches in this national tournament,
Deities that have already fought cannot be deployed again.
You despicable coward, Zhou Xuan. In that case, I won't be able to assist you in the upcoming battles. You must be extra careful.
please rest assured, Lord Star. I will not bring shame to Huazhou.
Good. I believe in you.
Zhou Xuan. Without Chang'e. Let's see how you plan to defeat my Yingzhou. You should worry about what to do about your Lord Tsukuyomi. A major deity. Just gone like that.
You.
Zhou Xuan. I can give you a chance to return Lord Tsukuyomi.
Zhou Xuan.
It's only out of respect for your frequent summoning of Chang'e that I'm offering you this chance. There's an old saying in your Huazhou. A wise bird chooses its tree.
Think carefully.
And I'll have you know. The deity I've summoned is none other than Lord Tsukuyomi's elder brother, Susanoo.
He is the god of war of my Yingzhou. If he finds out you've taken his sister, only destruction awaits you and Huazhou.
The legendary god of war of Izumo, Susanoo. I'd like to see what he's made of. Stop dawdling. Show me whatever tricks you've got. You stubborn fool.
Adjust the arena. Scene selected. The Colosseum. Come forth, great god of war. Guardian of Izumo. Susanoo.
Human, it was you who kidnapped my sister.
You refuse to submit?
Arrogant human, you and your country will face the wrath of the ox-headed heavenly king. But killing you with my own hands is too dull. I've decided to give you a most painful death. Come forth, Yamata.
It's the eight-headed serpent. Susanoo can actually summon such a terrifying monster.
Isn't this cheating? How is this fair? He can even summon a god-level monster. Zhou Xuan has no gods to begin with, now we're doomed.
Human, you'll be the first. Next, your parents, siblings, and friends, all your compatriots, known and unknown, will become nourishment for the eight-headed serpent, and this is the price for offending the gods.
Zhou Xuan. Last chance. Submit. Or die.
Submit. You Eastern barbarian pirates, no matter how many years pass, you'll never make us Huazhou people submit. Just one Susanoo and one eight-headed serpent. Compared to the brilliant stars of Huazhou, they're nothing. I, Zhou Xuan, humbly request the gods of Huazhou to appear.
Huh? What is that?
What has Zhou Xuan summoned? Could this be the legendary heavenly court of Huazhou? Every being in that celestial palace is a deity of Huazhou.
No. Impossible. It's all just an illusion conjured by you Huazhou people. A barren land like Huazhou could never possess so many gods.
Lord Susanoo,
Please intervene.
expose the true nature of the Huazhou people. What's going on? It seems your arrogance, people of Yingzhou, has also angered the gods of Huazhou. This one has personally descended to the mortal realm.
Cut the theatrics.
Too proud to bow to celestial kin, too stubborn to serve, he dwells in Guanjian River. A loyal, illustrious, and heroic sage, known far and wide as Erlang. Your junior, Zhou Xuan, humbly requests the heavenly war god to descend.
Who summons me?
Ha 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 ha. I thought you had some trick up your sleeve, able to summon another deity.
Turns out you just summoned a dog. Which backwater mountain or earth god from Huazhou is this? To be in such a sorry state, not even having a human form anymore. Holy crap. Brother dog. It's you? Where's your master?
My master has been watching from the heavens all along. He sent me first to test the waters. Just a stinky snake. Not worthy of my master's intervention.
A mere mangy mutt. Yet you talk big. Mutt. Kid.
Someone like you should address me as Lord Devourer of Suns.
Just a black dog, yet so full of yourself.
But no matter. Soon, you'll all be food for the eight-headed serpent.
A puny little earthworm, daring to boast about wiping out Huazhou's people? Even that monkey from Flower Fruit Mountain wasn't as arrogant as you.
Flower Fruit Mountain.
Wait. Just who are you?
I am the heaven-swallowing lord.
Whoa, not bad, dog bro. Truly the war god's foremost general.
Kid, watch closely. See how I snack on this little earthworm.
Counterattack. Yamata. Counterattack.
You're too slow.
How is this possible? The legendary monster, the world-destroying eight-headed serpent, was defeated by a mere black dog?
Bleh, bleh, bleh. This earthworm tastes awful. The water quality in its homeland must be terrible. No wonder it grew 8 heads. Disgusting. So? Told you. Dealing with a little earthworm like this doesn't require my master's help.
All hail brother dog.
Interesting. This black dog has an extraordinary aura. Its divine nature is even stronger than the eight-headed serpent's. Perfect. Since you killed Yamata, you shall replace him as my battle pet. Since you've slain Yamata no Orochi, you shall take his place as my new battle pet.
Doggo, watch out.
What the hell? You think you're worthy of having me as a pet? As if. Get lost.
You're just as ungrateful as the human who summoned you, but it's fine. When it comes to the hunt, I've always been a patient one.
Kid. Watch out, get behind me.
Doggo, be careful.
I admit your divine power is formidable, but you stand no chance against me. I'll give you one last chance. Submit or die.
Doggo. If things get really bad, we can call for backup. You really can't beat him.
Our master is watching from the heavens right now.
And so are the millions of people in Huazhou.
How can I back down now?
Submit.
In your dreams. Today, only one of us walks away.
Very well. A disobedient dog will always turn on its master. Take your arrogance. And go to hell.
Yes. Who won?
Doggo, Doggo. Don't scare me like this. Wake up. If you die, how am I supposed to explain it to the true Lord?
A chief god is a chief god, after all, truly worthy of being Yingzhou's god of war. I was truly no match for him. But, at least I managed to save you from his grasp. I haven't failed our master's task.
You must be someone of note in Huazhou as well. But in the end, you're just a dog, Zhou Xuan. You've given me quite a few surprises. But right here, right now, this farce ends.
Kid, I'll hold him off. You run.
Doggo, stop joking. In your condition, he could finish us both with one swing. If the true Lord doesn't descend soon, we're both dead.
Human. And you. If we weren't in the arena of the gods right now, I might even spare your lives. But unfortunately, this world doesn't have that many ifs. Who?
My people, of the Qingyuan Miao Dao, true Lord, are not to be lectured by the likes of you, you Eastern barbarian outsiders.
A man of Yangjian's does not need lessons from Eastern barbarian pirates like you.
True Lord, you've finally descended.
Which deity is this? His divine aura. It's even more powerful than the war god of Yingzhou.
Is this the war god of our Huazhou?
Master. This subordinate has failed in his duty. I have shamed you.
You have done well. Leave the rest to me. It has been many years since I last descended. I never imagined that Huazhou would be pushed to the brink of annihilation.
Unworthy descendants. We have shamed you, true Lord. We beg you, true Lord, to take action. Purge these demons. And cleanse our land of Huazhou.
Vermin of Yingzhou, step forward and meet your end.
I don't care who you are. But since you've chosen to oppose Yingzhou, be prepared to be annihilated.
A mere speck of light, daring to show off before this Lord?
Impossible. The sword of 10 fists can cleave the very sky. How could it be blocked so easily?
You are also called a war god, it seems. Such a feeble war god. How pitiful Yingzhou is. Today, this Lord will show you what a true war god is. Open. Die, you Yingzhou rats.
No way. How can Huazhou have such a powerful deity? Lord Susanoo, do not be afraid. This must be some trickery by the Huazhou people. It's surely a bluff.
An illusion. It's all an illusion.
Lord Susanoo.
Our Hualand is a vast and mighty nation, its gods born from millennia of glorious culture. How could a small, barbaric eastern country like Sakura Land dare to offend them? Under the divine lord's might, your so-called god of war of Azuma was nothing but clay chickens and straw dogs.
Hualand is victorious in this battle.
We won. We won.
Thanks to Zhou Xuan. If he hadn't summoned this deity, Hualand would have been in grave danger today.
Zhou Xuan. Zhou Xuan.
People of Sakura Land, what do you have to say for yourselves?
I admit the deity you summoned is indeed powerful.
But Sakura Land has not yet lost.
The contest is best of 5.
Your Hualand has only won 2 matches so far, and according to the rules, he cannot fight in the next round.
Bound by the laws of heaven, I truly cannot intervene further. Be careful in all things. Do not tarnish the prestige of our Hualand.
Rest assured, Divine Lord. Your humble junior will give it my all to defend our nation's borders. Not only will I not let these Sakura Land scoundrels run wild, I will also, bit by bit, take back everything they have stolen from Hualand. Take it all back.
Good, until we meet again.
What other tricks does Sakura Land have up its sleeve? Bring them on.
Father,
Useless trash. To think I have to step in personally.
This. Sakura Land's next combatant. It's actually him.
Commander. Is that man very powerful?
He is the head of the Asakusa family, and also Sakura Land's strongest fighter. The territory and national fortune Hua Land lost before were all taken by him and his deity in the arena.
Then his deity is.
It is the chief of Sakura Land's 3 main gods, the ruler of Takamagahara, Amaterasu Omikami.
Huazhou man. You really surprised me. I thought Tsukuyomi and Susanoo might lose. But I never imagined they'd lose to Huazhou.
Then I wonder if you thought about this. You're next.
Ha 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 ha. Arrogant Huazhou man. I admit that god just now was incredibly powerful. Even I wouldn't claim certain victory. But now, he's gone. Come forth, the supreme master of Takamagahara, the great Amaterasu. They.
Damn it. What is he trying to do?
Asakusa Gen doesn't just want to win the arena match. He wants to kill Zhou Xuan.
Quite the spectacle.
Ignorant Huazhou man. Today, you will not only lose, you will die here. Every last spark of hope for Huazhou will be snuffed out by Lady Amaterasu herself.
Tsukuyomi lost. Susanoo was defeated. 2 of your Sakura's 3 noble gods have already fallen. The remaining so-called Amaterasu will be no exception.
How dare you?
It's so hot.
What kind of power is this?
Damn it.
Amaterasu's target isn't just the arena. All of Huazhou, right now, is within the Yata Mirror's sunlight range.
Huazhou man. You can still summon a god, right? But let me give you a piece of advice. You'd better hurry.
What have you done?
Zhou Xuan. Hurry. Temperatures are rising rapidly all across Huazhou. Countless people have already collapsed from the heat.
Now, in this inferno, take your stubborn pride, and turn to ash. People of Huazhou, under the divine light of Lady Amaterasu's sacred mirror, the Yata no Kagami. Turn to ashes.
Zhou Xuan. Hurry. The people of Huazhou won't last much longer.
Asakusa Gen, tell Amaterasu to stop. And I might spare your life.
Humph. Arrogant fool. You think a mere Huazhou man can kill me?
Stubborn to the end. Do you even know that in the ancient times of my Huazhou, 10 suns once scorched the sky?
10 suns in the sky. Huazhou man, has the heat driven you mad? You can't even withstand the power of Lady Amaterasu alone, let alone 10 suns. Let alone 10 suns scorching the sky. Just 1 sun would be enough to turn all of Huazhou to scorched earth.
Yes, 10 suns in the sky. It was like the end of the world. The people suffered immensely. But my Huazhou, in every great calamity, someone always rises to turn the tide. Your unfilial descendant, Zhou Xuan, calls upon the ancient sage Hui to descend.
was it you who called for me? Young one.
Your unfilial descendant, Zhou Xuan, begs the ancient sage to act, shoot down the suns and exterminate the pests.
Oh. This. Savage? Is this your trump card? Ha ha ha. A mere savage dares to oppose Lady Amaterasu?
Interesting. After that incident 1,000 years ago, I thought only one of the Golden Crow clan remained. I didn't expect there were stragglers.
Senior Hao Yi. That's not the Golden Crow clan. That's the sun god of those eastern barbarians, the outsiders. Oh?
So, it's not a Golden Crow, not one of Huazhou's Golden Crows? Then who gave you the nerve to come to my Huazhou?
How dare you? How is this possible? He shattered the sacred mirror, Yata no Kagami, with divine power alone?
Asakusa Gen. Everything you stole from Huazhou through the arena of the gods will be settled today. Asakusa Source. Everything Sakura Continent took from Hua Continent will be settled today.
Humph. So what if the god you summoned can shatter the Yata mirror? Amaterasu remains the supreme deity upon the divine throne. That savage and you share only one fate, to be dissolved in the radiance of Amaterasu.
Zhou Xuan.
This is the price of opposing Sakura continent. What? How is this possible?
This is the supreme divine artifact Sakura continent has boasted about for so long. It's so unremarkable.
Even an Olympian god could not emerge unscathed from the power of the Yasukani no Magatama.
This is the hide of the monstrous beast Fengshi. Even my arrows can only leave a scratch on its surface. With your feeble divine power, you think you can pierce it?
Fine. Since the Yasukani no Magatama can't touch you, witness the sharpest divine sword of Takamagahara.
Oh no. It's Aim no Murakumo. To this day, in the arena of the gods, once Aim no Murakumo is drawn, nothing remains uncut. No deity has ever withstood it.
Zhou Xuan can withstand it.
Turn to dust under the glorious light of Ame no Murakumo.
Interesting. But to call this level of power unmatched is a bit of a joke. Kid, you've seen a shooting star, right?
I have, senior.
Good. Today, I'll show you what it means for a meteor to fly backwards.
Who won?
Just a lowly deity from Huazhou. How could they possibly be a match for Lady Amaterasu? They must have been shattered by the Aim no Murakumo. What?
Nothing it cannot cut. The supreme divine weapon. But in the eyes of Huazhou's gods, it's nothing more than a fragile toy.
How is this possible? What kind of being is this deity you summoned?
Didn't I just tell you? In ancient times, 10 suns scorched the sky over Huazhou.
What does that have to do with him?
10 suns in the sky. Life was scorched to ashes. Do you know why? Across the 9 heavens, there is now only one glorious sun.
Don't tell me. It was him. No, that's impossible. 10 suns. What a magnificent sight that must have been. And what terrifying divine power. Not even Lady Amaterasu could accomplish that.
Even now, you're still lying to yourself. That's why you Sakura Island barbarians have always been masters of self-deception. Since you don't believe me, let me show you that scene once more. Senior Ho-Yi, please take action.
Shoot down the sun? It does bring back some memories. Let me measure the radiance of you, this petty eastern deity, against that of the 10 golden crows.
Arrogant god of Huazhou. How dare you blaspheme Lady Amaterasu like this? Perish beneath the radiance of Lady Amaterasu. No. How is this possible? Amaterasu.
10 suns once blazed across the sky. Why is there only one scorching sun hanging in the sky now? Because in a single day, someone drew a bow and shot arrows, taking down 9 of them.
He shot down 9 suns. What an epic legend that must have been. Our Huazhou actually has such a powerful deity.
This match goes to Huazhou. According to the rules, Huazhou has won 3 rounds. Victory in this tournament goes to Huazhou.
No, envoy. It's not over yet. We of Ingzhou have not lost. We still have our gods.
The rules are set. All the fortune Ingzhou previously took from Huazhou, and all land resources, are to be returned. Furthermore, half of Ingzhou's national fortune is to be transferred to Huazhou. No!
No.
What's going on? Why?
Has Huazhou's national fortune suddenly increased so much? Those useless fools from Yingzhou. Not only did they fail to take down Huazhou, they actually gave away so much of our national fortune.
The people of Huazhou are too strange. Especially that Zhou Xuan. He actually summoned such a powerful deity. That's what caught us off guard. Even if you had gone, you would have lost just the same.
Ridiculous. Do you really think we gods of Olympus are as weak as your Yingzhou deities?
You.
Enough. Now is not the time to argue about blame. Have you all forgotten? We've all taken quite a bite out of Huazhou. Now that Huazhou's gods are awakening, they will surely seek revenge.
If we fear retaliation, then we should strike first.
Oh, so Northern Europe United Continent plans to make a move?
This is all thanks to Zhou Xuan. Not only did our Huazhou win the tournament, we also gained a fair share of the divine favor we deserved.
I propose we bestow upon Zhou Xuan the title of Hero of Huazhou. Furthermore, all future resources will be prioritized for Zhou Xuan.
Seconded.
Speaking of which, where is Zhou Xuan now?
He's at the Pantheon, helping a new batch of contestants commune with the gods. After all, for future tournaments, we can't rely on him alone.
For Huazhou to have a talent like Zhou Xuan is truly a great fortune for our land.
This must be the legendary Lord of the East Sea, the mightiest of the four seas, the Dragon King of the East Sea. His true name is Ao Guang.
Your unworthy descendant, Luo Qing, humbly requests the presence of the Dragon King of the East Sea, Nao Guang.
Wow, he actually summoned him. Zhou Xuan is just amazing. Not only did he crush Sakura Island in the tournament, he's also so knowledgeable.
Boss Zhou Xuan, let me be your sidekick. I'll serve you faithfully.
Ahaha. Everyone, please don't crowd or make a commotion. There are many more gods in the pantheon. Everyone will get a chance to summon one. Just line up one by one.
Damn that Zhou Xuan. He just got lucky and recognized a few gods, that's all. What's the big deal?
Oh, so it seems. You're not a fan of him either.
Who are you?
Don't panic. I'm here to help you.
Help me?
You want to get rid of Zhou Xuan, right? We want to get rid of him too.
You're not from Huazhou. How did you sneak into the Huazhou pantheon?
Relax, I didn't sneak into the pantheon. This is just a remnant shadow talking to you.
You can really get rid of Zhou Xuan?
Not only can I get rid of Zhou Xuan, I can make you Huazhou's next leader.
Really?
Really?
Just do what I say.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Simple. The Arena of Gods has rules. A state gets a protection period after an arena battle ends. Unless they initiate it, other states can't fight them. What I want you to do is represent Huazhou and challenge Nordic Union State to an arena battle.
So you're from Nordic Union State. But what's the point of starting an arena battle? You saw the battle with Sakura State earlier. Chang'e, Yang Jian, Hou Yi summoned by Zhou Xuan were all incredibly powerful figures. Are you confident you can win?
Relax. We've considered that. So this time, you'll initiate a special arena battle.
A special arena battle? What rules do you want to set?
Clan battle. The participating clan must be limited to the Dragon Clan. Must be Dragon Clan recognized by Heaven's law. Nordic Union State has Nidhogg, the Lord of Dragons. Nordic Union State can't lose this battle.
Nidhogg is indeed powerful. But are you sure Huazhou has no powerful dragons?
We've investigated Huazhou thoroughly. Their strongest dragons are the so-called Four Seas Dragon Kings. To contend with Nidhogg, they're far from enough.
Okay, I'll trust you this once. What do I need to do?
Simple. You're a contestant from Huazhou. You have the right to declare war for Huazhou.
Just represent Huazhou and challenge Nordic Union State to an arena battle. Okay, Zhou Xuan, you're dead this time.
Since you've made up your mind, then repeat after me. I, Lin Feng, declare war on Northern Europe Lianzhou on behalf of Huazhou. The arena rules are set as a Dragon Clan battle.
I, Lin Feng, declare war on Northern Europe Lianzhou on behalf of Huazhou. The arena rules are set as a Dragon Clan battle. Huazhou declares war on Northern Europe Lianzhou. The rules for this arena battle are a Dragon Clan battle. Both sides may only field dragons acknowledged by the Heavenly Tao. Contestants, please prepare quickly. What's going on? Why are we suddenly at war with Northern Europe Lianzhou?
It's actually a special rules clan battle. This is bad. Then the gods Zhou Xuan summoned before can't fight.
Ha ha ha, you've done well, Lin Feng.
Zhou Xuan, this clan battle will be your grave.
It's him. It was Lin Feng who initiated the arena war against Northern Europe Lianzhou.
Lin Feng. Have you lost your mind? Huazhou finally won a match, and now is the time to rebuild. How could you start a war with another state?
Lin Feng. Who is that beside you?
Nice to meet you all. People of Huazhou. I am Luo, representative of Northern Europe Lianzhou. And your next opponent?
You're that confident you'll win?
Zhou Xuan. I've reviewed your file. I know about the few gods you can summon. They're quite powerful. But this arena is a Dragon Clan battle. No dragon under heaven can stand against Nidhogg, the world-devouring dragon who consumed Yggdrasil. Appear, Supreme Lord of the Dragon Clan, His Majesty Nidhogg. People of Huazhou, if you don't want to become food for His Majesty Nidhogg, surrender now.
That's right, Zhou Xuan, just admit defeat. After all, even if Huazhou has dragons, they're no match for Nidhogg.
Who says Huazhou has no dragons?
This is just a flying serpent, a creature that no one would dare to ride. How dare you call yourselves dragons?
The dragons of Huazhou are symbols of auspiciousness. They command thunder and lightning, summon wind and rain, and protect our lands and people. How could they be compared to you, these oversized scorpions with wings?
How dare you? You dare insult the great Nidhogg? You will be burned to ashes by the flames of the Nether Night.
Maybe I should step in.
Zhou Xuan, there will be many more clashes with the other continents. You can't fight alone every time. You helped summon the Dragon King of the East Sea. Let me handle this one. Go, Dragon King of the East Sea. Show these giant lizards the true might of a dragon. Great. He blocked it.
This Nidhogg looks fierce, but he's not that impressive. The Dragon King of the East Sea blocked him easily.
No. It's not over.
Ha 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 ha. I never thought a puny serpent could actually block His Majesty Nidhogg's attack. But have you forgotten? This isn't a one-on-one fight. This is a war between clans, a battle of dragons versus dragons, and His Majesty Nidhogg is the progenitor of all dragons. How Huazhou people, have you realized your weakness?
How could this happen?
How are we supposed to fight this? We only have the Donghai Dragon King as our deity. How can we be a match for so many dragons? Everyone, stay calm. Zhou Xuan will have a way. I going. Right, Zhou Xuan?
With this kind of lineup, with just the Donghai Dragon King alone, we're definitely no match.
Ha 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 ha. You all heard that. Even Zhou Xuan has no way. I knew it. This kid is just lucky. He just recognized a few deities.
Bayou Lienzo welcomes any aspiring individuals to join. All who join Bayou Lienzo will receive high-class citizenship.
Damn it, even if Zhou Xuan has no way, we won't just wait to die. We'll never be traitorous dogs.
That's right. We'll never be traitorous dogs. We Huazhou people will fight to the end.
Fight to the end.
You're being obstinate. Since that's the case, then turn to ashes under dragon fire.
Donghai Dragon King.
Young one, I can't hold on for long. Now, I can only rely on you to summon my other 3 brothers. With the combined power of my brothers and me, we might have a chance to resist.
How should I summon them?
Just like how you summoned me. Call out their true names. Ao Qin, Ao Run, Ao Shun.
I, Luo Qing, a junior from Huazhou, respectfully invite the 3 Dragon Kings. Ao Qin, Ao Run, Ao Shun, appear in this world. Excellent. With 3 Dragon Kings on our side, we can definitely hold out.
Right. We still have a chance in this tournament.
Idiots. You think 4 deities can stop the entire dragon race? Wishful thinking.
Lin Feng is right. You're just barely hanging on. That's all. Zhou Xuan. Even you have no way out of this situation, do you?
This is bad. There are too many of these vile dragons. The 4 of us brothers can hardly hold them off. Big brother. I can't hold on much longer. Big brother, I'm at my limit too.
Zhou Xuan, haven't you thought of a plan yet? Zhou Xuan.
Ha ha ha. What plan could he possibly come up with? HMPH. He's just a lucky bastard. If you don't surrender now, you'll all die.
This is the price for opposing my Northern Europe United Continent.
My lord, I'll lead the vanguard for you when the time comes.
You seem to be celebrating a bit too early.
What? You're still alive.
It just took a little extra time to communicate with this one. Sorry to keep you waiting.
You? What kind of dragon is that? You? What kind of dragon is that?
How is that possible? I thought the 4 Seas Dragon Kings were supposed to be the strongest dragons in Huazhou? The aura of that dragon. How can it even suppress Nidhogg?
You truly are ignorant foreign barbarians. The 4 Seas Dragon Kings are indeed the elite of Huazhou's dragon race. But when it comes to the strongest dragon in Huazhou, that title belongs only to the one since the dawn of creation, the progenitor of all scaled beings, the Ancestral Dragon. You winged lizards can only tremble in fear before the majesty of the Ancestral Dragon.
Mr. Rollo, don't be afraid of him. Even if that Ancestral Dragon is powerful, it's still just one deity. Against Nidhogg's dragon army, it's hopelessly outnumbered.
Right. That ancestral dragon is, after all, just a single deity. It's nothing to fear against Nidhogg's dragon army. Attack.
Zhou Xuan, are you just going to let the Ancestral Dragon take this hit?
Relax. The reason it's called the Ancestral Dragon is precisely because it is the progenitor of all scaled beings, the ancestor of the dragon race.
An illusion. This must be an illusion. How can Huazhou have so many dragons?
No. This is impossible. This is impossible. Huazhou is supposed to be a culturally barren continent.
Savages like you, who only know how to plunder, how could you possibly understand the profound spirit within Huazhou? Today, we'll use you to show the whole world that Huazhou is no longer the Huazhou you can bully at will. Huazhou is no place for the likes of you to run wild.
No.
My Nidhogg. Huazhou wins this clan battle arena. Half of the Nordic allied continent's national fortune is to be transferred to Huazhou.
Zhou Xuan, for the sake of our past camaraderie, please spare me this once.
Lin Feng, for your own selfish desires, you privately initiated a national war on Huazhou's behalf. Now, I will strip you of your status as a Huazhou competitor.
Rightly so, rightly so. Once we return to Huazhou, I will thoroughly reform myself.
Return to Huazhou? Lin Feng, aren't you being a bit too optimistic?
What's wrong with that?
A traitor like you, colluding with the enemy and selling out your country, and you still think you can return to Huazhou? Didn't you want to join the Nordic allied continents? From this day forward, you are no longer a citizen of Huazhou.
No, Zhou Xuan. I was wrong. I truly was. I was momentarily blinded by greed. Give me a chance. Give me a chance to return to Huazhou. I'll do anything. I'll be your servant.
If you knew this would happen, why did you do it? Envoy of Heaven's Way.
Huazhou competitor, Zhou Xuan. What is your request?
As the victor of this battle, and as Huazhou's representative, I wish to banish one person from Huazhou.
You have won 2 consecutive matches. You may make this request on Huazhou's behalf.
Former Huazhou citizen Lin Feng colluded with the enemy and betrayed his nation. He abused his status as Huazhou's representative to privately instigate a national war, in a vain attempt to help the Nordic allied continents annex Huazhou. I hereby strip Lin Feng of his Huazhou citizenship and banish him from Huazhou. He shall never again receive the protection of Huazhou's fortune.
Lin Feng is banished from Huazhou.
No, Zhou Xuan. I was wrong.
Let's go.
Mr. Rollo, about me joining the Nordic allied continents.
Get lost.
No.
Don't abandon me.
I was really wrong. Weren't we supposed to teach Huazhou a lesson? The representative from Northern Europe Union? How come you're back so soon?
It was just a momentary lapse. I got tricked by that Zhou Xuan.
A loss is a loss. The Heavenly Dao envoy witnessed it, and you're still making excuses?
Well, you Sakura continent started this whole mess.
I told you all along, Huazhou is not easy to deal with. Now you believe me.
Enough. Stop arguing. Huazhou is developing too fast. Not only Yingzhou, but they've also taken half the national fortune from the Northern Europe Union. If this continues, Huazhou will pick us off one by one.
Whoever makes a move next must bring out their trump card. We must crush that Zhou Xuan for good.
Easier said than done. But you know the strength of our Sakura continent's 3 guardian deities, that celestial court Zhou Xuan summoned. You must have heard about it. It's already hard to defeat in a straightforward arena battle.
Right. The dragon clan led by King Nidhogg also fell to that Zhou Xuan. How many more tricks does that kid have up his sleeve? It's impossible to guard against them all.
My Aozo will make the next move.
If the Olympian gods intervene, taking down Huazhou shouldn't be difficult.
This time, Aozo will send the 10 titans, led personally by the Earth Mother Goddess, Gaia, and will use the Earth Mother's omnipotence to lock the battlefield within Huazhou's borders.
That's a good plan. Even if Zhou Xuan has more tricks, the gods he summons will be fighting on Huazhou's soil. They'll be severely restricted.
With the Titan's power and that advantage, victory is assured. Zhou Xuan. Huazhou, everything you took from us you will give back.
After this battle, Huazhou should enjoy a long period of peace.
Zhou Xuan, for Huazhou to be where it is today, it's all thanks to you.
As a citizen of Huazhou, it's my duty.
Zhou Xuan, you're too modest. We've decided to bestow upon you the title of Hero of Huazhou. From now on, all matters concerning the arena of the gods will be under your jurisdiction.
I really don't feel worthy of such honors.
Zhou Xuan, there's no need for modesty. Given your contributions to Huazhou, these rewards are far from enough.
That's right. You've earned these rewards.
Then I shall humbly accept.
Zhou Xuan, what are your plans now?
I will challenge the other states to arena battles. Using the arena of the gods, I'll take back everything they took from my Huazhou. Put it on. I'm not just bragging, but my second uncle's aunt's sister's distant cousin's daughter really was Zhou Xuan's classmate. Zhou Xuan even wrote her a love letter. Oh, come on, why don't you just say Zhou Xuan is your son-in-law? If he really were my son-in-law, I'd be strutting around town.
Alright, stop making a racket while on duty. What kind of behavior is this?
Captain, with Zhou Xuan guarding the arena of the gods for Huazhou, what other state would dare to provoke us? Yeah, Captain, come take a break with us. With Zhou Xuan here, Huazhou is invincible. What? What is that? A giant. It's a giant.
It's an attack. The giant gods are here.
Bring Zhou Xuan to me. Otherwise, I'll start destroying all of Huazhou from here.
We've received an emergency alert. Paglas, a contestant from Huazhou, has brought his summoned deity to the border of Huazhou.
What does Huazhou mean by this? Do they plan to bypass the arena of the gods and directly attack our Huazhou?
Zhou Xuan, what's your take on this?
What deity has this Pegasus summoned?
Records show the deity he summoned is from Huazhou, the Earth Mother Gaia from mythology, and due to Gaia's unique nature, he can summon Gaia's 12 children, namely, the legendary 12 Titans.
Zhou Xuan, the enemy's strength this time is likely far above that of Yingzhou and Beiliu Lianzhou. Are you confident you can handle it?
The 12 Titans plus the Earth Mother Gaia? They are indeed formidable opponents. But when it comes to giant gods, our Huazhou has them too. I'll head to the border immediately. I want to see what Pegasus is up to.
The message has been delivered.
We've met your demand. What more do you want? I'm warning you, don't get too arrogant. This is the border of Huazhou. If you dare cause trouble, when Zhou Xuan arrives, you'll be sorry. That's right, this is the border of Huazhou. An Aozuan like you has no right to act wild here.
You've only won a couple of arena matches. Yet it's made you Huazhou people this confident? Have you forgotten in the matches before the arena of the gods? Your contestants were groveling before other continents, bowing and scraping.
In Huazhou, we have an old saying, after 3 days apart, one should view with new eyes. You outsiders took advantage when our Huazhou deities hadn't yet revived.
To swagger around Huazhou. Now, our Huazhou gods have
revived under Zhou Xuan's guidance.
All you'll get is a head-on blow.
You talk tough. Haven't you considered that Zhou Xuan isn't here right now? I'm the one who holds your life in my hands.
Captain.
Since when does a savage from Huazhou like you have the right to cause trouble at the border of Huazhou?
Zhou Xuan, you finally showed up. I thought you were going to keep hiding like a coward.
You people from Huazhou, besides taking advantage of others' misfortune, do you know any other tricks? You knew I was stationed inside Huazhou, so you specifically chose the border, didn't you?
You arrogant brat. Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Of course I do. Just a savage from Huazhou.
You think you're invincible just because you defeated the trash from Yingzhou and the Nordic allied states? Today, I'll let you witness the power of my Huazhou Titan God. I'll make Huazhou understand its place. Hyperion, attack.
Zhou Xuan, watch out.
A Titan giant god. Huazhou isn't without its own. Come forth, giant god Feng Feng.
How many years has it been? I never thought someone would be able to summon me.
This deity is?
He is Huazhou's giant god. He once followed the legendary Yu the Great to control the floods. He is Huazhou's ancient guardian.
Young one, why have you awakened me?
This junior is Zhou Xuan. Now that the arena of the gods has opened, foreign states repeatedly invade our Huazhou.
A mere false god from a foreign state dares to run wild in our Huazhou? Prepare to die.
Arrogant fool. Only the Titan gods of my Australia are the true colossi. Hyperion is the Titan god of the sky among the 12. He wields the power of the heavens and the raging winds. Now perish beneath this storm. What? How is this possible? No one can emerge unscathed from Hyperion's storm.
A wisp of a cloud dares to call itself a storm?
What? What kind of sorcery is this? No, it's the power of that deity. What kind of god is he?
What of the storm that swept the land? in the vast oceans that once engulfed the entire world.
What do you mean?
In ancient times, all of Huazhou was submerged in a great flood. And the gales that swept across the land then were of unimaginable fury, and Fangfeng was the guardian deity who sheltered the people of Huazhou amidst those raging seas and beneath those furious winds. Even that brutal storm could not break him. What chance Dibian does a mere sky god have?
A titan so brittle dares call itself a colossus. You disgrace the race of giants.
Pegasus. Show me what else you've got. Bring it on.
Fine, fine, you asked for it. Then prepare yourself. What you face next is the colossus who governs life and lifespan. Iapetus. He alone decrees the lifespan of all living things. The lifespan of all living beings is under the control of this titan god.
This deity of life and longevity, that's a terrifying power.
Our Huazhou's giant god should win, right?
Fang Fengshi is probably no match for him.
What?
Iapetus. Let this false god of Huazhou witness your divine power.
What did he just do?
Ah. Fang Fengshi's greatest weakness is his short lifespan. In the legends, because he was protecting the people, he failed to respond to you the great summons in time, and was ultimately killed by you the great.
This is all the help I can give you, kid. The rest is up to you.
Take care, old-timer.
Ha ha ha, Zhou Xuan. What tricks do you have left now? But don't worry, with Iapetus's methods, your death will be painless. In just a few seconds, your life will be snuffed out like a candle flame.
Master of life and death. That is indeed a bit tricky. But unfortunately for you, I do happen to know a giant god who fears neither life nor death.
Fears neither life nor death? Ha ha ha. What nonsense are you spouting? How could there be a giant god beyond life and death? Stop playing these mystical games. Relax. Once you're dead, Ao Zhou will gladly take over everything in Huazhou.
Just because you haven't seen it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You're simply ignorant. I'll show you what it means to fear neither life nor death. Come forth, my Huazhou giant god, Qingtian. How could you outsiders even begin to comprehend the might of my Huazhou's colossal gods? It's beyond your wildest imagination. Life and death are but trivial matters, mere skin-deep afflictions. Arise. Colossal god Qingtian.
Xuanyuan's legacy is not finished. I haven't lost yet.
How did I summon a deity without a head?
Ha ha ha, Zhou Xuan. Is this your great reliance? A god who doesn't even have a head? And he looks like a madman, too. You think you can defeat Iapetus with this lunatic? Wishful thinking. Young one, I ask you this, what became of Xuanyuan?
After the Yellow Emperor Xuanyuan defeated you, he unified Huazhou. His legacy continues to this day.
I see. So that fellow Xuanyuan actually succeeded, as expected of the man who defeated me. Young one, for what purpose have you summoned me now?
Elder, now that the arena of the gods has opened, foreign continents, taking advantage of our Huazhou's cultural disruption, have launched a massive invasion. Now they even bypass the arena of the gods, and encroach upon our Huazhou's borders.
Outrageous. These petty scoundrels dare to violate our Huazhou?
Elder, the enemy is right before us.
You foreign scum, are you prepared to die? You, a headless cripple of a god, dare to boast like this? Iapetus, take all of his lifespan, turn him completely into a corpse that cannot move a muscle. Iapetus, do it, turn him into a completely motionless corpse. Kneel before the power of Iapetus, false god of Huazhou. How is this possible? Why are you completely unharmed?
I already told you. Senior Qingtian is a giant god who transcends life and death. No matter how powerful your Iapetus's omnipotence is, it cannot possibly affect someone who has already transcended life and death, like Qingtian.
An interesting ability to steal lifespan, huh? But unfortunately, I've already died once. How could I die a second time?
A god who has already died. Why can a dead god still move, and still be summoned? This doesn't make sense.
Because what drives Qingtian has never been life, but will. An indomitable will. A will to resist. Of course. This kind of will is not something you outsiders can understand.
No, Iapetus. Dodge, now.
Foreign false god, you can't even withstand a single blow from me. Pathetic. Truly pathetic.
Senior Xingtian's power is overwhelming. How could these false gods possibly comprehend it? This is only natural. What other tricks do you have?
Damn it. I never thought even Iapetus would fall to you. But a god without a head can never defeat me. A deity without a head is nothing but a brainless brute. Before Coeus, the god of wisdom, your flaw will be magnified infinitely.
This. Coeus, the god of wisdom? Which god is that?
Among the 12 titans, he is the symbol of wisdom and reason, representing the cosmos' logic and direction. Xingtian lost his head. He acts purely on reckless courage. Against a god like that, it's hard to resist.
What god of wisdom? Die. Who am I? What am I doing? You are a foolish false god. Only demise can resolve your confusion, granting you a new life. You're right. I should have died long ago. Haha. In the end, he's just a brute who relies on brute force. He's no match for Coeus's wisdom.
To pinpoint Xingtian's weakness so quickly and counter it. No wonder Oceania sent you. You're much stronger than the previous contestants from Sakura and the Nordic Union.
I truly didn't expect you to force out Coeus, Zhou Xuan. Seems your winning streak wasn't just luck, but unfortunately, your myth ends here.
Ends? Not necessarily. I actually want to see for myself what kind of transcendent wisdom this so-called god of wisdom possesses. How does he compare to our Hua continent's supreme sage?
Which deity will you summon now?
Your junior, Zhou Xuan, humbly requests the presence of Hua continent's supreme sage, the sage Confucius. Your junior, Zhou Xuan, humbly requests the supreme sage and teacher to descend to the mortal realm.
Time flows like this river, never ceasing day or night.
Your student, Zhou Xuan, pays respects to the sage.
No need for such formalities. Since you have summoned me, you must be in trouble.
The sage sees all. Foreign invaders are attacking. We beg the sage to intervene and protect the people of Huazhou.
Repelling foreign foes is a duty I cannot shirk.
Ha ha ha. First, you summon a headless brute, and now this old man? With just this old man, how do you plan to deal with Coeus?
A noble man is mindful of the law, a petty man is mindful of favors.
What? What was that just now?
Let me introduce you. This is the supreme sage and teacher of Huazhou, the sage Confucius.
What kind of bullshit supreme sage is this? All this mystical mumbo-jumbo. Coeus, kill him?
Who am I?
You are a deluded false god. Only through demise can your confusion be resolved, allowing you to be reborn anew.
Oh no, not this trick again. He's trying to make Confucius kill himself too.
Don't worry. Such petty tricks are no match for the supreme sage and teacher.
What's going on? Why isn't he attacking?
The master did not speak of strange phenomena, feats of strength, disorder, or spirits.
What? Why? Why was he able to break free from Coeus's control?
Calmness leads to stability. Stability leads to peace. With the sage's composure and wisdom, how could he be fooled by your petty illusion?
I never imagined Huazhou had a deity of such wisdom. But do you know that Coeus is not known for his combat prowess among the 12 titans?
What other tricks do you have? Bring them on. I, Zhou Xuan, will handle them all today. I'll make you from Huazhou lose with utter conviction.
Good. Splendid. Come forth. Goddess of fertility, Rhea.
It's actually a goddess.
It's actually her. This is troublesome.
Lord Zhou Xuan, do you know this deity?
The goddess of fertility, Rhea, a goddess symbolizing the earth's bounty and motherhood. She is also the mother of the god king, Zeus, known as the mother of gods.
A deity of such high divinity.
Confucius. Your compatibility with her is poor. It would be best for you to withdraw first. Leave the rest to me to arrange.
All right. Since you are presiding over this contest, I will follow your arrangements.
You actually gave up voluntarily? That powerful sage. To be honest, I wasn't actually sure Rhea could be his match.
Huazhou is a land of propriety. The sage has his own dignity. To contend with a goddess would be too shameful.
So you're saying you've already figured out how to counter Rhea?
To contend with the Mother of Gods, we must naturally summon the leader of Huazhou's female immortals. To stand against the Mother of Gods, I must naturally call upon the foremost goddess of Huazhou.
The foremost goddess. I've never heard of such a figure in Huazhou. Could it be that Grand Yin Star Lord you summoned before?
The Grand Yin Star Lord is indeed powerful and a renowned goddess of Huazhou. But when it comes to the foremost goddess, she doesn't quite measure up.
What? There exists a goddess in Huazhou more powerful than the Grand Yin Star Lord?
From the west, the Queen Mother descends upon Jasper Pool. From the east, purple aura fills the Pangu Pass. I, Zhou Xuan, a junior of Huazhou, humbly request the descent of the Queen Mother of the West. I, Zhou Xuan, a junior of Huazhou, pay my respects to the Queen Mother of the West.
I have a general understanding of this situation. To think that even after Grandine and Yangjian descended to the mortal realm, they still couldn't quell the ambitions of these outsiders. Indeed, those not of our kind are sure to have different hearts. When dealing with these outsiders, it's best to wipe them all out.
Lord Zhou, isn't the Queen Mother of the West the foremost goddess? Why does she speak so brutally?
You are unaware. Before becoming the foremost goddess, the Queen Mother of the West was a deity of plague and punishment.
Hiss.
Indeed, one should never offend a woman.
So you are the foreign deity who seeks to invade the lands of Huazhou. Your appearance is rather presentable. You would be more than adequate as a flower maiden by my side.
How dare you? You ignorant wild deity, how dare you insult the Mother of Gods like this?
Mother of Gods? Even my senior, the goddess Nuwa, would never presume such a title. You, a minor deity from foreign lands, have little power, yet your boasts are grand.
I have no desire to fight you. But since it is the request of the people of Huazhou, I have no choice but to face you in battle.
This compassion and maternal nature does indeed carry the grace of a goddess, a pity. Today, by opposing me, your path is destined to end only in defeat. Outer God, you allowed your subjects to invade my Huazhou, plundering the people of Huazhou. Today, I will settle accounts with you.
I do not wish to see war and harm, but the people of Huazhou are more important to me. So I can only say to the children of Huazhou, I'm sorry.
The authority over land. Nothing special. What other tricks do you have? Bring them all out. Otherwise, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to show them. This time, it's the power of abundance. But unfortunately, I fear this kind of life force the least.
I already said, the Queen Mother of the West was once a deity who controlled plagues. And you still dare to use life force against her? Isn't that seeking death?
Your tricks end here. Since your performance is over, it's my turn. When your soul returns to the divine realm, remember this well. The one who kills you is me.
Arrogant false god. A mere hairpin thinks it can defeat Lady Rhea?
Queen Mother, are you going to use this move already? Isn't that a bit of an overreaction?
To deal with these foreigners, you should break their spines in one go, so they never dare to bare their teeth at you again.
What do you mean? What's so strange about that hairpin?
It's not that strange. You just need to know, the Milky Way in the sky was carved out by this hairpin.
What? To be so powerful, Lady Rhea, the Mother of the Gods, can't even put up a fight.
This is the chief of the female immortals of Huazhou, Pegasus. Do you want to surrender?
I admit Lady Shi Wangmu is a very powerful deity, but to make Ao Zhou surrender like this is far from enough. Lady Themis is the embodiment of justice and order, the goddess who presides over fairness, law, and order. Let her experience Lady Shi Wangmu's skills.
Boring. Even the so-called Mother of the Gods is so weak. I'm tired. Handle the rest yourself, Zhou Xuan.
Farewell, Lady Wangmu.
Zhou Xuan, what do you mean? Are you trying to humiliate me like this? You clearly have the powerful Lady Shi Wangmu, but you're unwilling to command her.
Lady Wangmu is just like that. I can't afford to offend her. What she doesn't want to do, not even the King of Heaven could change that. I can only say the deity you summoned must have disappointed her greatly.
Damn it, you will pay for your arrogance.
As for Themis, the deity who presides over fairness and law, Huazhou isn't without one either.
No matter which deity you summon. Won't be a match for Lady Themis.
We'll see.
Stop hiding in the shadows, Zhou Xuan. Summon your deity.
I, Zhou Xuan, your humble junior, call upon Lord Bao Qingtian to descend.
This.
Wait a minute, Counselor Zhou. What you summoned isn't a deity, is it?
Zhou Xuan. What are you trying to pull? You summoned a mere mortal to mock me?
He is no mortal.
He doesn't have an ounce of divine aura. If not a mortal, then what is he? Forget it. Since you're so determined to lose, I'll grant you your wish. Lady Themis, kill this mortal.
Human, do you know this is a battlefield of gods? It's no place for a mortal like you.
I see you possess a righteous aura. Why are you helping the wicked?
Human, what nonsense are you spouting?
Am I wrong? You, the goddess of justice, allow your followers to bully the weak, to prey on the people of other states, and even intervene personally, aiding them in plundering other states. Such actions, is that not helping the wicked?
You damned human, how dare you, a mere mortal, presume to judge my justice?
Zhou Xuan, the scapegoat you summoned is gone. Stop holding back. Show your true hand.
Oh. Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I sensed your righteous aura, and thought to persuade you to turn from evil. I never imagined you'd be so ungrateful. Since you remain unrepentant, I happen to know a thing or two about combat.
Since you can't tell right from wrong, I'll be the judge of your sins and virtues.
What? He was just a mortal a moment ago. Why has he transformed into this terrifying form?
Bao Qingtian is known by another name in Huazhou, ruler of the Nine Nethers, King Yama, who holds the Book of Life and Death.
What?
Such thick deathly aura. So you're a death god from the underworld.
Death god? Just a lowly soul reaper under my command.
You're saying you can command death gods.
I have countless soul reapers under my command. A trivial matter like guiding souls, why would I need to get involved personally?
I don't care if you're a death god or King Yama. In the face of truth and justice, you must kneel. Judgment of good and evil.
Even if you were King Yama, so what? Under the scales of Themis, even if a major god were to come, they would be judged the same. A netherworld god who controls life and death. Your hands are stained with blood.
You're too naive. It's true that King Yama controls life and death, but he exists beyond the cycle of reincarnation, untouched by karma. Let alone concepts like good and evil. In King Yama's eyes, there is only impartiality.
How can this be? I clearly sense the overwhelming deathly aura on you. A god like you, why weren't you punished by the scales of judgment? You, who are covered in sin, dare to judge others. How laughable.
Today, I will show you what true judgment is. Pen, come. You so-called gods of justice with blood-stained hands, dare to judge others so brazenly? It's utterly ridiculous. Today, I'll show you what true judgment is.
A joke. A death-ridden undead dare to speak of judging the god of justice. I'd like to see what tricks you can pull.
Exactly. How dare you even think of judging the god of justice? So, what if you're King Yama? Just wait for the divine power to backfire on you.
This circle of life and death formed from a sea of blood, all because you allowed others to plunder other continents and commit murder. As a god of justice, yet towards your own people, you turn a blind eye to their countless atrocities. Where is your justice? Where is the justice?
This. What's happening? Why is my divine power fading?
You despicable Huazhou people, what underhanded tricks did you use?
Didn't King Yama make it clear enough? You, as a god of justice, yet you allow your people to bully the weak and plunder other continents. Now, all your deeds are recorded in the Book of Life and Death. The way of heaven reveals. It's all karma.
What nonsense, karma and heavenly way. I am the god of justice acknowledged by the father of gods. Everything I do is just. No one can question it.
Stubborn and unyielding.
No. No, I am the true god of justice. I should be the one judging others.
No, Lady Themis.
You can't tell right from wrong. You twist the truth. You're aiding the wicked. You're acting as a henchman. You should go back to the divine realm and reflect on your own actions.
Pagras, Themis has already lost. Do you people of Huazhou have any more tricks?
You damned Huazhou people. All you know is using these despicable methods.
Despicable. King Yanluo is merely submitting her deeds to the judgment of heaven. Right and wrong will be judged. Heaven will decide.
Zhou Xuan, don't think you've won just like that.
Let's continue. Today, I will send your 12 titans back to the divine realm, all of them.
Arrogant brat, I hope you can still keep this confidence later.
Go ahead, make your move. The foundation of my Huazhou is beyond the imagination of you foreign barbarians.
Alright, King Yanluo, is it just a mere death god of the underworld? Prepare to die.
Bring it on.
Come forth, Nemesis. Zhou Xuan, Mnemosyne is among the 12 titans, the goddess of memory and wisdom, who holds all power over memory. She is the embodiment of memory. She is the spiritual source of all art and historical records. In her power, even the one who governs life, death, and reincarnation, King Yanluo, don't think you can escape.
So it's a goddess who can toy with memories. King Yanluo, you must be very careful.
This method sounds rather novel. It's just that I don't know if it's as miraculous as Mengpo soup.
I'm afraid its potency is beyond compare to Mengpo soup.
No matter. Let this king experience it properly. Let this king witness your power. Your methods of aiding these foreign gods, how do they compare to Mengpo on the Bridge of Helplessness?
Arrogant god of the Nether Night, allow me to show you the power of Lady Mnemosyne. Please, make your move. Lady Mnemosyne, avenge Lady Themis.
Though I am not one who seeks conflict, several of my brothers and sisters have fallen by your hands. If I continue to show you mercy, I fear it would spell disaster not just for my Olympus, but for Australia as well. I have no choice but to strike.
Foreign god from a tributary state, stop dithering. The moment you chose to fight for Australia, you placed yourself opposite Huazhou. Pretending you have no desire for battle is nothing but self-deception.
You're right. You and I were destined to be enemies. Then allow me to taste your memories.
This?
What is this?
What does it matter if you control reincarnation? As long as memories exist in your mind, you cannot evade this technique.
What kind of power is this?
You've never seen it before, have you? Lady Mnemosyne is the goddess of memory. Anyone struck by her scroll will be trapped in their past memories forever. Even gods have their obsessions, their own karma. Now, everything from his past will become his shackles in this moment. He will be forever lost in his own memories, unable to break free.
It is indeed a clever technique. Against a god like King Yama, who ascended from mortality, it's likely even more effective.
Zhou Xuan, I know you must have other gods prepared. Get ready to summon them soon. This King Yama is beyond saving. Zhou Xuan, summon your other gods. This King Yama is beyond saving.
Are you that confident?
Go ahead and try. Before the power of Mnemosyne, all efforts are futile.
Lord Yama. Lord Yama. Wake up. Don't get lost in memories of the past. To you, 1,000 years is but a blink of an eye. Even your mortal life as Lord Bao is nothing but a passing cloud. Let it go.
A passing cloud.
It's useless. The reason the past becomes an inescapable shackle is precisely because it contains a past that one cannot overcome. This is true for both humans and gods. This pain spares no one, and no god.
You're right. An unchangeable past is indeed a barrier neither man nor God can easily cross.
Since you understand this, you should know this battle is already decided.
Our pasts do hold unbearable pain, but our future can make up for it. In Huazhou, what makes a god is not just their power, it's because they carry the recognition of countless people over the years. It is the faith and recognition of these people that forges a true deity and divinity.
What are you trying to do?
Today, I'll show you the difference between the gods of Huazhou and you foreign gods who sit high above. Today, I'll show you the difference between the gods of Huazhou and your foreign deities.
What are you trying to do?
The King of Hell is like the Hall of Judgment, distinguishing good from evil with perfect clarity.
I am one of the 10 kings of hell.
Something's wrong. How did you do that? How can you commune with a god lost in the river of memory, Mnemosyne? Stop him. We can't let him continue.
Lost lamb, continue to drown in the memories of the long river. Only here will you find eternal peace. No more worries about the mortal world or the divine realm, only eternal oblivion.
I am Baozheng. Who am I? Really?
Ha 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 ha. That's right. Just like that. This is the flaw of a mortal ascending to godhood. You can never truly sever your past. You are an impure deity. A god as impure as you could never break free from the shackles of memory.
You outsiders simply don't understand.
Don't understand what, Zhou Xuan? Even now, you still cling to feudal resistance?
For a god, a human past is not some impure or shameful history. On the contrary, it is precisely the experience of once being human that makes their divinity all the more noble and great.
What nonsense are you spouting? How can humanity be compared to divinity?
The gods of Huazhou all originate from the mortal realm. Therefore, as long as the incense burns, even if Huazhou's culture were severed, we can still call upon the gods who reside in the highest heavens. King of Hell, Awaken. Whether you were the legendary judge, Bao in the past, or the 10 kings of hell you are now, they are all part of you.
Mumbo jumbo. With this level of power, you think you can break the seal of the river of memory? Impossible.
The king of hell sits in the judgment hall. The mirror of karma reflects good and evil. King Yan. Awaken.
I am Yan Luo, king of the 10 courts of hell. By decree of the Jade Emperor, I reward good and punish evil. In the mortal realm, I am Bao Zheng. In the underworld, I am King Yan.
Impossible. A mere mortal ascended to godhood. How could you break through Mnemosyne's river of memory?
A mere 100 years of mortal life is but a fleeting moment compared to King Yan's billions of years of existence. What is there to dwell on?
No, I don't believe it. Lady Mnemosyne, continue, try again. This time, seal his divine soul forever in the river of memory, so he can never escape for all eternity.
A petty trick, and you dare use it on me a second time? The mere memories of 100 years in the mortal world. Since I have already let go, how could I fall into it again?
No way. His divine soul is as solid as a rock. I have no way to influence it at all.
How is this possible? Even the God King should lose focus under your power.
I don't know either. Although his divine might is not as great as Zeus's, the stability of his divine soul far surpasses Zeus's. I'm afraid any illusion-type ability will be unable to shake his mind.
You've made your move. Then next, it's my turn to strike. Punish evil.
Not good. This move again. Its power is even stronger than before. Lady Mnemosyne, get out of the way. Lady Themis fell to this very move.
I can't dodge it. This strike is locked onto my divinity. King Yan. The gods of Huazhou are indeed powerful.
Zhou Xuan.
What instructions does King Yan have?
Although you helped me break through that god's river of memory, my divine power is also exhausted. Having fought 2 in a row, I've reached my limit. The battles to come you'll have to handle on your own.
Farewell, King Yan. Please rest assured, King Yan, I will not tarnish the reputation of Huazhou.
Good. Huazhou has a descendant like you. Truly a blessing for the family and country.
I never thought that to deal with you, the king of the underworld, it would cost the lives of Lady Themis and Lady Mnemosyne. As the price.
How many of your 12 titans are left? Oh. You've already lost half of them.
Don't get cocky, Zhou Xuan. I admit, the gods you summoned are beyond my expectations. But, the previous titans weren't exactly combat specialists.
Oh? So you're saying, this time you'll send out a battle-hungry titan?
That's right. This time, I will summon a powerful and warlike titan. His power will exceed all your imaginations.
Then he'd better be as strong as you boast.
You'll see for yourself soon enough. And you will use your own fear to forever remember this Lord's form. Come forth, Oceanus, god of the sea.
I never imagined you'd be forced to call upon me. Have all my siblings who came before me fallen?
Lord Oceanus, the enemy this time is truly extraordinary. Their strength is unimaginable. The Huazhou gods, lost to the river of history, are formidable foes rarely seen. I could only dare to summon you. I hope you will use your great power to punish these upstarts who dare defy the glory of the Titans.
The god of the sea?
That can't be right. I remember the god of the sea in Australia is the legendary Poseidon, one of the 3 supreme gods. Why is this one also a god of the sea?
Ignorant Huazhou people. But it's normal you don't know Lord Oceanus. Indeed, the current master of the seas is indeed Lord Poseidon, one of the 3 supreme gods. Before him, even Lord Oceanus pales in comparison. But before Lord Poseidon was born, the master of all the world's oceans was Oceanus.
You make it sound so noble. In reality, he's just a loser Poseidon kicked off the divine throne. In the Titanomachy, facing the mighty Poseidon, he willingly gave up his authority as god of the seas.
You insolent fool. Lord Oceanus' humility is beyond your comprehension. He simply recognized that Lord Poseidon was more suitable than himself, and chose to step down for the worthy.
Faced with a being stronger than himself, he cowardly chose to retreat. And he still dares call himself master of the seas? Utterly shameless. Compared to our Huazhou water god, he falls far short.
Oh, your Huazhou has a water god too? From what I know of Huazhou, you're not talking about the legendary water virtue star lord, are you?
Ah, you actually know of the water virtue star lord. Seems you're not completely ignorant about Huazhou. But the one I'm summoning is not the water virtue star lord.
What? Besides the water virtue star lord, Huazhou has other water deities too.
Back in ancient times, our Huazhou once had a water deity, Gong, who raged and struck Mount Buzhou. His ferocity and ruthlessness matched his immense power and warlike nature. I, your junior, Zhou Xuan, humbly request the water deity Gong to descend upon this world.
Such domineering divine might.
This level of power might even rival Poseidon's.
Lord Oceanus, can you defeat him?
Such a frenzied divine aura, he'll be very difficult to deal with.
Who calls upon me?
Lord Gong. Your junior from Huazhou, Zhou Xuan, is here. It was I who summoned you.
Young one, you summoned me. You want me to help you kill someone, right? Ha 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 ha. I've been in the divine realm for who knows how many years. My bones are practically rusting. Your timing is perfect. Tell me, who do you want dead? I'll handle it for you.
Senior Gong, now that the arena of the gods has opened to foreign lands, they take advantage of the disruption in our Huazhou's culture, seizing the opportunity to invade. They plunder Huazhou's fortune, causing countless of our people to become displaced. Now, Huazhou is invading once more. They've even summoned the deity who once ruled all the oceans, Oceanus. I beseech you to descend and face him in battle.
Outrageous. This is absolutely outrageous. How dare these outsiders be so brazen? Before my battle with Zhuangxu, I should have traveled to those foreign lands and slaughtered every last one of those savage outsiders who eat raw flesh and drink blood. So, you are the so-called water deity?
And you must be Gong. The divine beings of Huazhou are indeed not to be underestimated.
What kind of lowly creature dare claim the title of water deity alongside me?
You are merely a water deity of a single region, Huazhou. While I am the water deity of Huazhou, we can each mind our own business. Our titles just happen to overlap. Ha 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 ha.
Overlap? Ha ha ha. As long as I exist, there can be only one water deity in this world. You fraud, you false god who deceives the world. D.I. There is and will only ever be one water god in this world.
Huazhou water god, you are far too overbearing. Even Poseidon never completely stripped me of my authority.
HM. Poseidon, Pozaxi, whatever. Who's that nobody? How dare you compare yourself to me? I am Gong, the ancient water god of Huazhou, son of the fire god Zhu Rong. I once vied with the human sovereign. I once raged and struck Mount Buzhou. Spineless and subservient deities like you have no right to share my title.
Huazhou water god, you defy the very nature of water. Water should be a symbol of gentleness and life. It should be the source of all abundance.
That is the water of your foreign lands. Here in Huazhou, water is both the source of all life's growth and the trial for all existence. To receive water's blessing is also to endure its test. Only by passing the trial is one worthy of continued survival. This is why my Huazhou people have endured for millennia, forging an indomitable will. Well, you only know water's softness. You've never heard of its tenacity and unyielding spirit. You can't even discern the true nature of your own power. At this level, how dare you call yourself a water god before me?
Why? Why is your power so immense? Even Poseidon could not possess such formidable water power.
Didn't I already tell you? You foreign gods simply do not understand your own authority. That's why you are weak and incompetent. That's why the people under your rule bully the weak and fear the strong. They prey on the vulnerable. Even if they can act fierce for a time, it's nothing but a fleeting cloud. Gone in an instant.
No, this can't be. I am the master of the world's vast oceans. I cannot be defeated by my own power.
Your power. You're nothing but a thief who stole authority.
Pagras, you lost again.
I never expected that there's such a powerful water god in Huazhou. I accept this loss wholeheartedly, but I've already figured out Gong's weakness. I won't lose next time, you'll see.
Oh, so, which god will you send out next?
Gong's divine power and majesty are indeed fierce. The destructive power of water is fully displayed in him. Even Oceanus is no match for him. Since in terms of water's destructive power, I can't compete with you, then let me use water's utmost gentleness and kindness to compete with you.
Interesting. It seems the Titan god you're summoning is that one, right?
That's right. Come forth, mother of all oceans. Lady Tethys.
Interesting, another water god has arrived. What, you think I went too easy on you last time? Sending another water god to die?
Lord Gong Gong. This one is different from Oceanus just now. Although both are water gods, her symbolism is even greater. And her abilities are likely more bizarre. You must be careful.
No matter how bizarre she is, she can't be my match. Kid, watch closely. How I slay another god.
I can feel it. Your emotions are burning like a raging fire. You seem filled with anger. But not just towards me, but towards the whole world, water god of Huazhou. You clearly possess such immense power. What is it that worries you so?
Playing tricks. A brute who only knows how to vent brute force. Before the mother of all oceans, all your violence will be in vain.
Oh no. Gong Gong is being drawn into the opponent's rhythm. If this continues, he might lose. At this rate, I'm afraid Gong Gong might lose.
It can't be that bad. Lord Gong Gong is so powerful. Didn't he just defeat a water god? That water god just had some tricky abilities. Whether it's divine might or divine power, neither compares to Lord Gong Gong. He shouldn't be able to defeat Lord Gong Gong, right?
Ignorant fool. So what if Gong Gong's divine might and power surpass Lady Tethys? He's already been captured by Lady Tethys.
A rat who only knows how to hide. Why won't you face me in battle? Show me your true form. Let's see you dodge this.
The anger in your chest seems to be growing stronger.
Once I kill you, this rage will naturally subside.
Stop this meaningless fighting, you. Your struggle, your battle, ended thousands of years ago. That pain, that anger, that resentment, should have been buried along with that distant past.
You outsider god. Don't you dare mess with my mind.
I'm not messing with your mind. I only wish to soothe that wound for you, to soothe the scars that cause you such unbearable pain.
Can you really calm me down?
I am the mother of 10,000 sons, the embodiment of mercy and motherhood. My power can nourish all things, including the wounds in your heart. You need not fear. You need not hesitate. And you need not feel guilt. After all, the battle that was yours ended long ago. Instead of wandering the world like a lost soul, why not end it all completely?
End everything.
You are a good child. You are also a good god. You've done more than enough. You've let no one down. Your battle can come to an end.
Can my battle finally end?
Ha 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 ha, Zhou Xuan. This round, I win.
Truly worthy of the title, Mother of All Waters. This maternal essence is indeed enough to soften all things.
Since you've already realized it, then you should also understand that in the upcoming match, it will be difficult for you to win.
It is a bit tricky. Any deity who still holds a shred of humanity in their heart would have that softness infinitely amplified by those waters, and thus abandon any will to resist. In the end, just like Gong Gong, they willingly accept their own defeat and demise.
You see things quite clearly. So, what do you intend to do? Will you willingly bow your head and concede? Or will you stubbornly test your luck a little longer?
I admit, the power of the deity Tethys is quite troublesome. But to say there's no way around it is not necessarily true.
You can still summon a deity capable of resisting Tethys' power?
An ordinary deity naturally cannot. But before the long-standing cultural heritage of my Huazhou, it's really not such a difficult matter.
Zhou Xuan, go ahead and do your best. I want to see just how far you can go.
In my Huazhou, there was once a deity. He was born from his father's essence and mother's blood, yet sacrificed his body for benevolence. Later, with a body of lotus roots, he forged a golden body of merit, and finally achieved enlightenment. Have you ever heard of him?
Achieving a golden body of merit with a form of lotus roots, and attaining enlightenment. My Huazhou actually has such a legendary deity?
Sacrificed his body for benevolence, achieved the Tao with a body of lotus roots. Could it be that legendary?
Correct. It is exactly who you're thinking of. The legendary, heaven-born, and heaven-gifted, with the ferocity of 1,700 prohibitions, Zhou Xuan of Huazhou respectfully requests the great deity of the Three Altars Sea Assembly, the third Prince Nezha, to descend to this world.
It's been 1,000 years since I last descended to the mortal realm. The world has changed quite a bit indeed.
I am Zhou Xuan. Greetings, Your Highness the Third Prince.
No need for formalities. When Yang Jian returned to the Heavenly Court to report, he told me much about you. I've always been wondering if I'd ever get the chance to meet you.
I just don't know if I've let down the Third Prince.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Zhou Xuan, you've done excellently. Do you know what it's like to be stuck in the heavenly court, unable to come down, watching those outsiders strut around in Huazhou? How suffocating it is for me. Now, I finally have the chance to give them what they deserve.
Today, right now, should allow the third prince to have a great battle.
I just hope this titan isn't too weak.
What formidable divine might. This power, I'm afraid only when you fought against Yingzhou in the past, the Yang Jian you summoned could compare.
You certainly have an eye for quality. Third prince, indeed, you are the heavenly court's right-hand man, on par with Yang Jian.
But in terms of divine might alone, even a being as powerful as the water god, Gong Gong,
could not breach Lord Tethys's authority.
You should understand that, right?
Of course I know.
Then why are you still wasting your time?
A waste of effort. Why don't you have Tethys try, see if his authority can affect Nezha?
Since you're asking for it, I'll oblige you. Lord Tethys, strike.
No. I can't sense it.
What can't you feel?
I can't sense his emotions. I can't sense his heart. This feeling, it's like dealing with a plant.
How is that possible? Even a god should have emotions. Why can't I sense them?
So that's it. So this is how you handled Gong Gong. But unfortunately, this trick doesn't work on me.
Why? Why is that?
Haven't I already told you? The third prince is incarnated from lotus roots. He doesn't even have a flesh body. How could you sense his emotions or heart?
What?
Oh, that's right. The third prince always operates in a certain way.
What way?
Kill, never spare.
I can sense it. Your divine nature is balanced and serene. The concept you represent must be one of great benevolence. You must be a good deity. But you were coerced by your people. You became a tool for their aggression.
After all, the people of Huazhou are my people. Even if they've made mistakes, I cannot simply turn a blind eye. They are also my children.
In that case, I assume you're prepared for this.
To accept punishment in their stead, it is also my duty as a deity. I suppose it's a price ours who must pay.
Very well. As expected of the mother of all oceans. So be it. Then take this strike from me.
Lord Tethys, no.
Return to the divine realm. Deity from a foreign land. All your sins and errors will burn away with you in the true flames.
Phaglos, you've lost. Tethys' spirit has returned to the divine realm. Choose the next titan.
I never imagined even Lord Tethys would be defeated.
If you have no more gods to send, then surrender quickly. That way, you can at least preserve the dignity of the 12 titans.
Surrender, Zhou Xuan. Even if I have to sacrifice every last one of the 12 titans today, I will never surrender to you, Huazhou. Come forth, Lady Phoebe, use your divine oracle, to deliver the most profound blow to these arrogant Huazhou people.
To think it has come to this for us, the 12 Titan gods, that I must step onto the field.
Lady Phoebe, at this point, I must beg you to take action. After all, even Lord Tethys has fallen to these Huazhou deities.
The strength of the Huazhou deities far exceeds our imagination, but at least for now, all is not yet lost. We have not lost. As long as our eldest brother and mother are still here, we still have a chance to turn this around. As for now, allow me to do this for our eldest brother and mother. I will clear as many obstacles as I can. I'll do everything for my big brother and mother to clear away as many obstacles as possible.
Another goddess. This is getting rather dull. I came down here to fight, not to bully the weak. Are all the male gods of Huazhou dead or something? That you keep sending goddesses to take the fall?
Third prince. Don't let your guard down. This Phoebe is no pushover.
Zhou Xuan. You actually know Lady Phoebe?
The goddess who controls the oracles. Of course, I know her. Third prince. If I'm not mistaken, she can likely foresee the future. And even influence it to some degree.
Manipulating cause and effect. Foreseeing the future. To think she wields such immense power. Good, then let me see what you've got.
Your attack will miss.
Interesting. So she really can manipulate cause and effect.
A thunderstorm shall strike this place.
She can even summon lightning from the sky. Though you're a woman, you're not to be underestimated.
Another bolt of lightning shall fall here. Your divine power will also become chaotic, preventing you from using your divine might to protect yourself.
My divine power is being disrupted by some unknown force.
Your Highness, be careful.
Ha ha ha. Even Nezha, with his overwhelming strength, facing Lady Phoebe, who can manipulate the future, stands no chance of winning.
Manipulating cause and effect, rewriting reality. Now that's a show of force, but manipulating cause and effect like this probably comes at a heavy price. How many more times can that goddess Phoebe pull this off?
If it can defeat Nezha, even the greatest cost is worth it.
Defeating Nezha. Pagelos. You're overthinking this.
What do you mean?
The third prince hasn't even revealed his true form. What makes you so sure you've already beaten him?
What?
The third prince hasn't even revealed his true divine form yet.
What? That's impossible. You must be bluffing. Nezha was clearly struck down by the heavenly thunder. Even if his divine might is formidable, without divine power to protect his body, it's still impossible to withstand the heavenly thunder.
We'll see about that.
All right, it's been a full 1,000 years. Finally, I have another chance to unleash my three-headed, six-armed divine form.
What? What kind of monster is this?
No. He's not a monster. This divine might is simply too astonishing. This surging power, this divine energy as immense as a volcanic eruption. It's simply... No. Even Big Brother might not be his match.
How is this possible? An ordinary deity from Huazhou. How could his divine power be strong enough to rival? Lady Phoebe? Take him down. Take him down now.
His divine power should backfire on him. No. That's not right. His divine rank far surpasses mine. I cannot interfere with his future. Not even a glimpse of his future would burn my eyes. This divine power is far too intense.
Since you can manipulate causality, you should know that any attempt to alter time comes at a cost. And trying to manipulate the causality of someone far stronger than you will only incur a heavier price. With your current rank, doing this to me again is no different from suicide.
Damn it. I'm still too weak. I can't even clear a small obstacle for Big Brother and Mother. Is that truly beyond me?
Lady Phoebe. You've done your best. This isn't your fault. We can only blame the deities of Huazhou for being unreasonably powerful.
Enough. I've had enough fun with you. You should return to the divine realm now.
Pegasus. You're running out of titans to summon, aren't you?
You're quite observant. But it doesn't matter. After all, most gods wouldn't stand a chance against Nezha the Third Prince.
If you're scared, just admit defeat. Then withdraw from the borders of Huazhou. Go back and tell the others in Huazhou that anyone who dares to invade Huazhou will face the consequences.
Zhou Xuan, I must admit, Huazhou today is no longer the place it was before, a nation to be trampled upon.
But you alone knowing this isn't enough. I need the whole world to understand. Huazhou, now and in the future, will never be someone they can mess with.
Your ambition is astonishing.
Ambition? We, the people of Huazhou, have never had so-called ambition. All we've ever wanted is a world of harmony and coexistence. It's just that there are always those with wolfish ambitions, whose greed can never be satisfied, so they cast their covetous eyes upon Huazhou. To those people, I can only say this: if you dare to reach out a claw, I'll dare to chop it off.
Well said, kid. Huazhou has always been this way. We don't provoke others, but if provoked, we will retaliate, no matter how far.
Pegasus. Keep summoning your titans. Today, I will make all 12 titans Huazhou's declaration to the world. All the grievances of the past are due for a reckoning.
In that case, even if it's for Aozhou, I will do everything in my power to stop you.
We each serve our own masters. Life and death are in fate's hands.
Good. Then let us make this battle even more magnificent. Let all future generations remember this unprecedented battle forever. Centuries from now, you and I will be sung of in epic tales. Come forth, God of the stars. Prius.
Pegasus, has the situation deteriorated so much that you need to call for me?
Lord Crius, Oceania has lost 9 titans in a single day. Thea was never skilled in combat.
So that means I am our eldest brother's last line of defense.
I hate to say it, but you truly are. The last titan standing before him.
Who is the opponent? Is it the sibling creators from Sakura? Or the Trimurti from Indica? Or perhaps the great god summoned by the Nordic Union?
None of them. Our opponent is the Hua Pantheon.
The Hua Pantheon? How is that possible? Didn't Hua suffer a cultural rift, cutting them off from the divine realm? Their gods should all be isolated within the heavenly court and Mount Ling.
Sigh, my lord, times have changed. A man has appeared in Hua who knows its lost history and culture. His presence has altered Hua's standing. Sakura and the Nordic Union have already fallen to him.
I see. The God King's foresight was not mistaken. Even if they slumber for a time, Hua's gods will eventually awaken. And all the exploitation and humiliation Hua suffered will come at a heavy price.
My lord, are we to surrender?
Surrender? No. We Titans would rather die in battle than surrender. Gods of Hua, let's fight. Since I stand here today representing the Titan gods, fighting for Huazhou, even if I die in battle here, and my spirit returns to the divine realm, I will never choose to surrender. Gods of Huazhou, let's have a fair and honorable battle. Let me see what kind of beings you are, that even the God King holds in awe.
Lord Zhou, which deity from Huazhou is that?
Crius, the Titan deity who governs the stars among the 12 Titans, the legendary being who controls the Milky Way. He once participated in a divine war. In terms of combat power alone, he's likely one of the top 2 among the 12 Titans.
He's that powerful? Then, can Lord Nezha win?
I don't know. But this battle is destined to be fiercer than all the previous ones.
The legendary star god. Then let me see what you're capable of.
3 heads and 6 arms, wind fire wheels, fire-tipped spear, and universe ring. You must be the one from Huazhou's myths, the third Prince Nezha, right?
Correct. I am indeed Nezha. You, a god from foreign lands, have a keen eye.
The God King once spoke to us about some information regarding your Huazhou pantheon. He specifically emphasized certain deities to watch out for.
So, I imagine I'm on that watch list as well.
Naturally. The heavenly executioner, who only kills, never spares. Your reputation extends to other divine realms.
Well, I'm a little flattered.
So, I will fight you. And I will give it my all. First, take my meteor shower. Don't disappoint me, Nezha. At least don't fall to this one strike.
Bring it on. It's only polite to return the favor. Take it back.
Impressive, the Qiankun rings. But trying to use my own stellar power against me is a bit lacking.
Such profound power of the celestial stars. I just wonder, how does it compare to the one in heaven, the great emperor of the North Star?
After I defeat you, if I get the chance, I'll go seek his guidance.
To defeat me, first catch my spear. This strike will obliterate you.
No wonder you defeated Phoebe. But I can still hold my ground. It seems it won't be easy for us to determine a victor.
Then let's stop beating around the bush. The next strike will end our battle.
Good. Since the Divine War, I haven't felt this exhilarated. Nezha, you are a worthy opponent.
Likewise. It's been a long time since I've stretched my limbs like this. With this spear, we settle this.
If this blow lands, the entire Huazhou border will be reduced to ashes.
Don't panic. With Nezha here, such a thing will not happen.
But
No buts about it. Trust in Nezha. Trust in the gods of our Huazhou.
Good lad, Zhou Xuan. You place such faith in me. Of course I won't let you down. Even if I have to break myself to pieces, I will stop this meteor.
I believe with the third prince's power, he shouldn't fall to a mere meteor.
Naturally, just watch.
Monster. What a monster. He even blocked the meteor summoned by Lord Crius. Lord Crius, do you have any strength left?
This kid is too strong. No. No matter what, I cannot let him hinder our eldest brother.
Lord Crius, what are you doing?
I will pour all the divine power of this body into this. Nezha, I must defeat you.
Lord Crius, if you do this, even if you win, your own spirit will return to the divine realm.
At this point, if I cannot defeat Nezha, what meaning is there in clinging to life in the lower realm?
This time, the Huazhou gods have already
defeated so many titans. The next barrier is our last trump card. And them? Forget about the legendary 3 pure ones and 4 sovereigns, the 5 elders of the 5 directions. Now, I can't even stop a single Nezha. Facing such a terrifying enemy, the only choice is to stake my very life as well.
Fine. Crius, You wish to perish together with me.
Nezha, don't blame me. Blame your Huazhou gods for being too powerful. This is the only strategy left to me.
I respect your courage. But if you think I'll join you in death, this level of divine might is not enough. Rise.
Damn it. I've pushed myself this far, and it's still not enough? Lord Creus, don't go any further. If this continues, even if your spirit returns to the divine realm, you'll be gravely wounded.
Third Prince, there's no need for you to hold on stubbornly. Creus has ignited his divine flame. His divine power is surging. You just need to hold out a little longer for certain victory.
Kid. In other matters, I can listen to you, but in this battle, out of respect for this god from a foreign land, I will not retreat. I will go all out. Universe ring, fire-tipped spear, windfire wheels. Old friends, follow me and break the enemy.
Are you all right, Third Prince?
That foreign god does have some skill. I've sustained some minor injuries.
I truly didn't expect Creus, in order to defeat you, would be willing to burn his divine soul.
I never expected that I, having gone to such lengths at any cost, still couldn't find a way to defeat him. Prince Nezha, no wonder even the God King repeatedly warned us to be careful of you. Your power truly exceeds imagination. I'm sorry. Pegasus. I am no match for him.
You've already done well enough. Please don't blame yourself.
No. I am merely a failure. Just like in that divine war, I have once again become the loser.
No. Lord Creus, you are not a failure. You are one of the 12 Titans, the god of the stars in the hearts of our people in Oceania.
Oceania has ultimately taken the wrong path. But perhaps this isn't necessarily a bad thing. The defeat of the 12 Titans may be enough to make you understand that plunder and harm are not the right path. Pegasus, if Oceania loses in the end, you must understand it is the consequence of Oceania's own decisions. Do not hold resentment or hatred towards anyone.
I understand, Lord Creus. I shall faithfully follow your divine decree, but at least for now, I have not yet lost.
I know. So I am merely advising you.
After all, given Mother and Big Brother's temperaments, they likely wouldn't say these things to you.
Well, my time is up.
We bid you farewell, Lord Creus.
That guy really was a worthy opponent.
Third Prince. Are your injuries serious?
Injuries? What injuries? I'm not injured at all. Bring on another god. I could fight 300 rounds, no problem.
Third Prince. Maybe we shouldn't push ourselves. After all, I can probably guess who their next combatant will be. You should have an idea too, right?
Whoever comes next, I can keep fighting. Don't you dawdle either. Tell that Oceania guy to send in the next god. I'm in the mood for a good fight today.
Nezha. Don't cause trouble for others.
Nezha, stop fooling around. You're just causing trouble.
Yang Jian. What are you doing down here?
If I hadn't come down, this brat Nezha would probably refuse to leave. Yang Jian, even though you're my senior brother, you can't just spread rumors about me. So you do remember I'm your senior brother from the Chan sect. Since you're injured, behave and come back to heaven with me for treatment. Stop lingering down here. I'm not injured. I could fight another 300 rounds and still have energy to spare. Then show me your 3 heads and 6 arms again. I can't just unleash my true form like that. I need to save my divine power for the enemies ahead. You can't even summon your 3 heads and 6 arms.
And you're still talking tough.
Come back to heaven with me, now. Come on, man. I finally made it down here. Can't you just let me have a good fight? If I go back to heaven and have to do that boring daily duty every day, it'll be the death of me. You little. Stop trying to weasel out of this. I'm telling you, if you refuse to come back with me now to heal, you'll regret it later. Huh? What do I have to regret? You dummy. Haven't you thought about it? The 12 Titans may be powerful, but who truly holds power in Australia now? Brother. You mean? Come with me. There'll be plenty of fights for you later. I hope you won't regret it then. Hey, brother.
Wait for me. Ooh, good thing the true Lord descended. Otherwise, I'd have no way to handle the Third Prince.
To think that after battling 2 Titans, Nezha would exit the stage in this manner. It's somewhat regrettable.
What, Pegasus? You really want to defeat Nezha head-on? I'm afraid. You'd have to play your final trump card to do it.
You're right. But at this point, You should already know which Titan I'm summoning next, right?
To be honest, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Ever since I arrived at the border, I've been thinking, which god could possibly stand against him?
Then, you must have an answer too.
That's right. To fight against this one, it can only be an existence that wields the same authority. Other than that, any other divine might, divine power, or magical treasure would be utterly futile.
You really do understand him well.
You know all about the third prince. How could I not investigate the gods you can summon? After all, it's the famous Cronus.
Good. It seems this battle is destined to be earth-shattering. Come forth, father of the gods, the former king of gods, the eternal lord of time and space, Cronus. Come forth, father of the gods, the former king of gods, master of eternal time and space from the golden age. Kronos.
How many tens of thousands of years have passed? To think there are still believers who would call upon me.
Lord Kronos, your devout worshipper beseeches you. We beg for your intervention, for the sake of your followers, for the people of Huazhou, for the lands you once ruled, unleash your power upon our enemies.
Oh. But I recall. When Zeus overthrew me and cast me down from Mount Olympus, it was you so-called believers who were waving your banners, cheering and beating the war drums.
My lord, times are different now. The feud between you and Lord Zeus, washed by the river of time all these years, is no longer a big deal. After all, you are a great being, eternal within time itself.
You make a fair point. I truly hold no more hatred for my son. But why should I help you,
Because of hatred. Because of vengeance.
You should know, I times am times the embodiment of time itself. Hatred and pain hold no meaning for me.
What about your wife? Your brothers and sisters? The entire race of Titan gods?
Go on.
Before you. The Titan gods have already fallen to the Huazhou gods.
Human. You have successfully piqued my interest. Where is the one who defeated my siblings?
He is right before you.
The Huazhou people are the Huazhou gods you envisioned. Defeated all my siblings. Even my wife Rhea was defeated by you.
Truly, seeing is believing. God King Cronus. It's an honor to meet you. You are right. The 12 Titans have all been defeated by my Huazhou gods.
Huazhou gods? That legendary heavenly court and spiritual mountain? Although I have heard of its power. But I never went to investigate. Now it seems. I should have gone to see it back then.
You should be grateful for your past actions.
Huazhou people. What did you say?
I said, Cronus. You should, for yourself, the act of not visiting the heavenly court. Be grateful.
I understand, Huazhou people, I am asking you. What you mean to say?
Isn't what I said clear enough? Cronus. If you dare to go to the heavenly court, Zeus would never have had the chance to overthrow you, because you would have died outside the south heavenly gate.
Ha 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 ha, arrogant Huazhou people. If you just want to make me laugh, then you have succeeded.
You should understand. I am not joking.
Huazhou people. The same joke isn't funny the second time.
The 12 Titans. But there is still one who has not been defeated. We Huazhou people always like to finish what we start. Cronus, prepare to face your, as a god, second defeat in your long life. Kronos. Are you ready for your second defeat?
Arrogant brat. Summon your deity. Let me see where your confidence truly comes from. Of course, since you know my name, you should know that ordinary deities appearing before me hold no meaning.
Of course, to deal with you. I racked my brains to think of that one. Let's compete and see who's better. Let's see who is the true master of time. The deity of Zhongshan, named Zhuin. His eyes are day, his closure is night. His breath is winter, his exhalation is summer. He does not drink, eat, or rest. His breath is the wind, his body is 1,000 miles long. In the east of Wubi, this being has a human face, snake body, red in color, residing on Zhongshan.
Such terrifying might. What kind of deity is this?
It's Zhu Jiuyan. It's the Zhu Dragon.
Zhou Xuan. You kid are really sly. Even calling out the Queen Mother of the West wasn't enough for you, and you actually dragged me out.
Elder Zhu Dragon, it's not that I'm sly. It's just that to deal with this Cronus. You're the only one for the job. Besides, you've been watching over heaven and earth for long enough. Isn't it time to stretch your legs a bit?
Ha ha ha, you're a smooth talker, kid, but you're not wrong. To handle this guy, there really is no one more suitable than me. You must be the former king who once ruled Olympus. Cronus. Right?
You know me?
This old man's memory isn't what it used to be. I don't recognize you youngsters anymore. I did have dealings with Uranus, though. Back when the world was still in chaos, I crossed paths with him a couple of times. Gave him a little lesson.
What? Lord Zhou? Lord Zhulong, who is this Uranus he mentioned?
He's Cronus's father. The former sky god. The earliest patriarch of the Olympian pantheon.
This. Lord Zhulong. He even taught Cronus's father a lesson?
Don't be so surprised. Lord Zhulong is one of the most ancient deities in our Hua region. A primordial god who dates back to the very creation of the world. A minor god like Uranus. It's only natural he got put in his place.
I don't care if what you say is true or not. But to dare show such contempt for the majesty of Olympus, I'll teach you a little lesson of my own.
Here I am, an old bag of bones, and I still have to get into scuffles with youngsters. It's too much to ask of a god.
That's strange. To think it would be so fragile.
The most ancient deity in Huazhou's legends could be this weak. Couldn't even withstand a single blow from Lord Kronos.
This.
Lord Zhou.
What's going on? Why did Lord Zhulong fall so easily?
Patience. Let's see how this plays out.
You youngsters. I really have no respect for your elders. Coming at an old man with such force right off the bat.
This is the authority over time. No wonder Zhou Xuan is so confident. This, Zhulong is also a wielder of temporal power.
Interesting. So it's the same power as mine?
Indeed. Zhulong governs the cycles of day and night, the 4 seasons. He is the god of time of our Huazhou.
Then let me see how you, Huazhou's god of time, compare to me. Let's see how much lifespan your so-called most ancient deity has left to burn.
I already told you, youngster. Respect your elders. Why can't you understand that?
Lord Kronos.
This can't be.
Lord Kronos. What's happening?
My power. My authority over time is fading. Impossible. This is impossible. I am the god of time. I am the Titan King, Kronos. How can any god strip me of my temporal power? An old man like me.
Might not be much for a fight, but when it comes to the study of time, I have a bit more insight than you, youngster. When you return to the divine realm, remember to send my regards to your father.
Watch, what are you doing? No. I would be defeated by time itself? Defeated by my own power? No.
Kid, I've taken care of that foreign god for you. This old man needs to go back and rest.
Elder Zhulong. Since I've already stepped in, might as well see this through to the end. Go all the way, as they say. How about I take on the final battle for you right now?
You sly fox. You think you're clever, don't you? But I'm an old man now, not like you young folks. Just a little bit of activity and I'm aching all over. I need to return to the world and rest right away. So don't even think about roping me in. And don't think about it later either. Go bother someone else.
Sigh. In that case, this junior won't insist on keeping Elder Zhulong.
Young man, don't put too much pressure on yourself. For Huazhou to be in its current state, you've already done more than enough. What you should do, and what you shouldn't have to do, you've done it all. That's already very impressive.
Thank you for your praise, Elder Zhulong. But as a person of Huazhou, this is all my duty.
This is also the reason why I and those juniors from the Heavenly Court were willing to step in for you. Remember this feeling, right here, right now. This old man takes his leave.
Pegasus. The 12 Titans have no more fight left in them, right?
Indeed. Since I awakened the 12 Titans in the Pantheon until now, this is the first time all 12 Titans have been defeated.
It's time to call upon your final trump card, isn't it?
Zhou Xuan, you truly are a worthy opponent. Yingzhou and Beiyu Lianzhou didn't lose for nothing.
You're not so bad yourself. At least compared to those from Yingzhou and Baolianzhou, you're someone who honors his bets, and dares to admit defeat.
If we weren't meeting on the battlefield right now, I'd really like to share a drink with you.
Pegasus. I can promise you this. Out of respect for you. In the future, at the arena of the gods, I will spare Huazhou.
Then you'd better give it your all. Although I can summon the 12 titans, my strength is not the greatest in Huazhou.
I know. After all, the current God King is still there. But even if you were to summon Zeus right here and now, I would still make him fall.
If that day ever comes, I will look forward to it.
Come on, Pegasus. Summon that final deity. Fulfill your mission.
Zhou Xuan. Do you know why Huazhou sent me to carry out this invasion?
Why?
Because once this deity is summoned, even I cannot control it. And its greatest desire, you should know what it is.
Huazhou people are truly vicious.
I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. If the Earth Mother is truly invoked, I fear all of Huazhou will become a living hell.
It's fine. Go ahead and summon her. With me here. None of that will happen.
Then this is the final summoning. Come forth, Mother Earth, Mother of Vengeance, Mover of Fate, Gaia, the Earth Mother. Answer me, Gaia, Mother Earth.
Pegasus, you've finally come around. Good. All the promises I made to you will be kept. After I overthrow this world, I will grant your people a paradise to live in. And everything else in this world will become a playground for my children.
Truly worthy of the title, Mother of Vengeance. Even after hundreds of thousands of years, you still seem intent on destroying the entire world, turning it into a paradise for giants and titans.
You. Who are you? Huazhou people. Why am I here? I see. That coward Zeus still doesn't dare to face me to this day. He sent me to Huazhou, hoping to use my hand to destroy it. Although he's a power-hungry and treacherous worm, this time, I have no complaints about his methods.
You clearly despise Zeus so much, yet you'll follow his orders?
Why wouldn't I? The land of Huazhou is perfect to serve as a breeding ground for my children. The flames of vengeance will start in Huazhou, and eventually turn the entire world into a living hell.
That's quite a plan you have. But if you want to start with Huazhou, have you asked for Huazhou's opinion?
Why bother asking for the opinions of mere mortals? Do you ask ants for their opinion? To become a paradise for the Titan race to thrive, for Huazhou, that would be the highest honor.
You're truly arrogant and overbearing. Unreasonable.
You, a person of Huazhou, can appear here. You must hold a high position in all of Huazhou. The promise I once made to Pegasus applies to you as well. Swear allegiance to me. Help me destroy Huazhou and turn this land into a cradle for the Titan race to flourish. In the future, I will grant you supreme power and glory. I might even be merciful and grant you a piece of land in the new world to come for you and your people to live on.
And what if I say no?
Then you have only one path ahead, to become nourishment for the earth, buried forever beneath this land. And after I kill you, I will still step over your corpse and turn all of Huazhou into territory for the Titans.
Gaia, you should know. Besides you, Pegasus can also summon the 12 Titans, right?
So what if he can? Those treacherous traitors are no different from Zeus.
Haven't you wondered? Why today? Pegasus skipped the 12 Titans and summoned you directly?
What do you mean?
Aren't you curious where those 12 Titans went?
Are you trying to tell me you defeated all of them? Huazhou man, I know very well what my children are capable of. With Cronus there, even if Zeus himself intervened, he might not be able to defeat him again.
Zeus can't do it. Doesn't mean the Huazhou gods can't. Zeus is no good. That doesn't mean the Huazhou gods are weak.
The Huazhou gods? Impossible. Huazhou clearly has a cultural break. History is lost. You should be cut off from the gods forever. How could anyone summon the Huazhou gods?
Gaia, I've long known your ambitions. I also know your wishes. But unfortunately, I've also long prepared someone to deal with you. Before this one, all your ambitions and desires will turn to ashes.
You ignorant Huazhou folk. Even if you can communicate with the Huazhou gods, so what? Even someone as powerful as Zeus, the God King, dares not face me head-on. What god can you possibly summon? To defeat me?
The universe was chaotic like an egg. Pangu was born within it.
This commotion is even bigger than Zhu Long's earlier one. What Zhou Xuan is summoning this time? What level of god is it exactly?
No. This power. Shouldn't this be the primordial power that only gods possess? Stop it.
For 10,800 years, heaven and earth were separated. The clear yang became heaven. The turbid yin became earth. Pangu was in between. He changed 9 times a day. Divine in heaven, sacred on earth.
What? How could you block my divine power so easily? Huazhou person, what monster have you summoned?
I never thought I'd see the day I'd return to the world. Little one, it was you calling me, right?
This junior, Zhou Xuan, pays respects to senior Pangu.
Little one. No need for such formalities. Judging by your appearance, you should be my descendant, right?
Yes, junior is indeed your descendant. It was you who separated heaven and earth back then, and after your body transformed into the sun, moon, mountains, and rivers, your descendants were born.
I never thought the world I created on a whim back then would turn into this state today. Good. It's precisely such a world that's worth sacrificing everything for.
Wait, the giant who separated heaven and earth, that's Pangu. He's the creator god in Huazhou mythology.
What?
That's Pangu, the legendary giant from Huazhou who separated the heavens from the earth and created the world.
I never thought this Huazhou native could summon a deity on the same level as me, a fellow primordial god. No wonder he's so bold.
Pangu. Now is not the time for idle talk.
I suppose you're right. Kid, you roused me from the chaos. Surely you didn't do it just for a chat. Is there something you need me to handle?
Pangu. You've been asleep for far too long. There's much you don't know. After you created the world, your essence became the people of Huazhou. I am one of them.
Huazhou. They are my people. A vibrant name.
Ages passed after that. Now, various continents stand in the world, and a creation called the Arena of the Gods appeared. It was only through its power that I could awaken you from the chaos. But before I awakened you, the other continents, using the Arena of the Gods, repeatedly invaded Huazhou, plundering our resources, land, and people.
Outrageous. How dare these outsiders bully my people?
Now, the primordial god of the Australian continent, Mother Earth Gaia, is attacking. He wants to turn all of Huazhou into territory for his children. He even wants to exterminate all Huazhou people.
I understand. Don't worry. Now that I have awakened, I will absolutely not allow my people to suffer any more bullying. You must be that something the kid mentioned. Mother Earth Gaia, right?
You are Huazhou's creator god, Pangu. That's right, I am Mother Earth Gaia.
Good. Since you've invaded Huazhou, that means you're prepared to face me, then.
As fellow primordial gods, let me see just how powerful Huazhou's creator god really is.
These weak attacks are useless against me. If this is all you've got, you should leave now. I might still spare your life.
As expected of a creator god. Truly powerful. In that case, let me show you the true power of Mother Earth. Come forth, my children. Pangu, be drowned in my children.
Interesting. Now this is a power worth taking a bit seriously. Come forth, old friend. Come on, old friend. Since the dawn of creation, we've never fought side by side. Today, we can finally make up for that regret.
What kind of weapon is that? Why is the power on it so wild? It's as if it could split the heavens and earth. No, my children.
I'll give you one last chance. Leave the lands of Huazhou. Never return, and I might spare your life.
Damn you, Pangu. You've killed so many of my children, and you still expect me to let this go? Never. You and all of Huazhou will pay with your lives. Die.
Fine. In that case, old friend, let's cleave the heavens one more time.
No. I can't accept this. I haven't taken my revenge on Zeus yet. I haven't built a paradise for the Titans. I can't accept this.
As expected, even Gaia is no match for the gods of Huazhou. Zhou Xuan, you are a terrifying foe.
What's going on? Why has Huazhou's national fortune value suddenly skyrocketed so much?
This is impossible. How could Huazhou's national fortune exceed the sum of all of ours? Something must have gone wrong somewhere.
Isn't it obvious? Didn't Awaken send someone to deal with Huazhou's people? It must be his side that messed up. Right, Caesar?
It was my mistake. I never imagined Huazhou would be this powerful. Even Gaia and the 12 Titans were defeated by them.
That immense divine power from Huazhou just now, you all felt it, right?
That terrifying, world-shattering force, perhaps only Shiva could rival that.
Even Lord Odin would seem slightly inferior before such might. And before that, there were several other immensely powerful auras I've never sensed before. Even if they don't match that world-shattering power, they were still utterly breathtaking.
Even Lord Zeus couldn't have handled the former King Cronus and Gaia simultaneously. Yet this impossible feat was accomplished by the people of Huazhou. Everyone, you understand what this means, right?
Huazhou's deities have fully awakened.
The time of reckoning is upon us.
Damn it. Why are Huazhou's gods so powerful? If we'd known the Huazhou pantheon would awaken, we never should have relied on the gods' arena to plunder their national fortune. Now look at us. We've shot ourselves in the foot.
Wasn't it the Yingzhou people's lousy idea? Saying Huazhou's culture was fractured and would be a pushover.
You from Yingzhou didn't look like this when you were carving up Huazhou's fortune.
Enough. At this point, there's no point blaming anyone. There's only one thing we must do. Immediately muster all our forces, while that Zhou Xuan is still off guard. We wipe out all of Huazhou. No matter how strong the Huazhou pantheon is, they can't stand against the entire world.